Gaming Morning Show.
Ah, the sounds of morning.
Early in the morning,
Birds singing.
gotta feed the donkey.
The sun peeking above the horizon. It's summer vacation time. Better pull off a rhyme, 'cause Austin Attack is here. Stand up and cheer. Gaming morning show. Got better 'cause we know Austin Attack is here. We'll eat pancakes with her.
Beach.
It's summer vacation with Austin on Gaming Morning Show. The summer GMS you love, but with more beach.
Beach.
So watch out for all the seagulls and put your chickens in their sweaters, 'cause GMS starts right now.
Morning, gamer! Gaming Morning Show is ready to go. We are 5 wide. It is Friday, August 6, 2021. Thanks for being here wherever you may be on Facebook Gaming, on Twitch, on YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. There's so many faces on the screen. I don't know what to do.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm so scared. That's Sean and Mike and Austin, as you know, but that is Superphonic in the middle of your screen, joining us as guest host today on Gaming Morning Show. Good moron to you, Superphonic.
Good moron. How are we doing?
Well, I'm really excited. We got some new stuff now, okay? We've never had 5 wide before, which is why you are taking up the valuable chat real estate. Chat, you gave up your space for Superphonic. Look at that. Who does that? Chat did that for you.
Who wouldn't do that for Super?
That's true. That's true.
Big shoes. Big shoes to fill there.
You also are having like a millimeter of Sean in my space, so.
But it's okay because, Ryan, wait. There's a super between us. It's like a sandwich.
Super sandwich.
Super sandwich.
Super sandwich.
Do you really want to be in that sandwich, though?
I mean, come on now, look
There's
at us.
no mayonnaise on it.
Yeah, this is very dry. It's a very dry sandwich.
It's a very dry,
Very dry
yes.
sandwich.
How about we call ourselves an Oreo instead? You can be the cream inside our Oreo. Wait, no, that's probably not better.
Oh,
Oh boy.
That's probably not better. Scott Chick is
2
here.
minutes?
Kiki Lowe is here. Good morning to everyone who's hanging out with us in Twitch chat. We figured it out. We got on the air. We're excited. We also have a very special wheel of names coming up in like the next, I don't know, 5 minutes, and there's a reason for it. We'll explain why. If you want to join us, you can on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and at GamingMorningShow.tv as well. Coming up, we'll tell you the days of the day. Have the Gaming Morning Show morning gaming news, which surprisingly, I'm not gonna lie. This surprisingly, all I had to do was add Super, and I'm not quite sure why. Because I don't know, adding the 5th person in, I figured would move all the Discord windows around. No, I just had to wait till everyone got on their cameras, and bam, it was there. So,
For
it's a
once,
mystery to me.
it's easy.
Right? Yeah, first try. We also have birthdays this day in gaming history, so if you have a birthday to celebrate, please let us know. For those who don't know about you, Super, give us your background. What are some of the things that you do on the internet, and why should we be excited to have you today?
Family-friendly things.
Okay. Cross these out then.
Yeah.
Really shorten the list.
Yeah.
Background in music, I would say. Studied music at college, as you'd call it, university here. And I love video games. Probably more than anyone on the whole planet.
The
Bite
most
me.
video game love. Number one video game lover.
So I thought, why don't I combine the two? Synergy. Twitch comes knocking. Actually, I came knocking to Twitch, technically, but and thus my streaming career was born. And I do live music on streams when I'm streaming. A little hiatus at the moment while I sort out the living arrangements. Hopefully that'll all be sorted soon, and I can get back to playing music and playing video games with people, which I love doing.
Well, we love
Would
when
you say you're a video game expert?
Yes,
Oh,
I would.
friction. Friction already. Although I think
Who's
Sports
fighting?
Gaming, being our video game expert, welcomes the arrival of another self-proclaimed video game
Yeah.
expert.
Yeah,
They
that,
can
that,
talk about things.
that title was thrust upon me, so I'm not going to fight anyone.
You said thrust.
Now, Austin's likely going to ask you to do like a Kermit Stewie impression at some point, because yesterday
But
Austin was
no.
trying to have me do Kermit and Macy Gray or something like that. Maybe that was 2 days ago. You can't combine the impressions. You know that, right, Austin? It just doesn't work.
I
that way.
literally announced in one of Super streams that I didn't like the Stewie Griffin thing. That was the first place I announced it.
Kind of rude.
Wow.
I
Kind
know.
of her,
It was rude.
that's kind of her way of saying she wants you to do it the entire time you're on the show.
Okay.
No, it was because he was on my song queue, the song I picked, and then someone redeemed the Stewie Griffin voice, and I was so upset.
Yeah, that's right.
It was
And I always
weird.
feel so bad doing that as well. I'm like, oh no, this is supposed to be for this person.
Instead,
They're
they're terrified of
changing
it.
the lyric.
I'll never forgive.
It's like the birthday clown that was a good idea, right? It's like, oh, they're gonna love the clown. Kid is terrified of clowns for the rest of their life. It's a good idea.
Or
I mean
bees.
the
At the time.
birthday Bigfoot.
Oh, has
I'd
there
take a
been?
birthday
Oh
Bigfoot.
yes, you told that story the other day.
was
good
awful.
callback. It is Fresh Breath Day. International Beer Day, which, I mean, that seriously could be a topic, which I'd be interested in. But it's also Cycle to Work Day, Farm Worker Appreciation Day, International Sailor Moon Day. Shout out to Kate Sanchez from But Why Though, because says Sailor Moon's the best anime ever. Wiggle Your Toys Day. You can wiggle your toys if you want to, but different thing. And National Water Balloon. How do you have so many toys ready to go? This is ridiculous. National Water Balloon
Wait.
Day.
I still have this.
I just picture Austin and Mike being like, Ryan's going to say toes as toys, and we are going to be ready. Damn it. Sure enough. Ready to wiggle the toys. Whatever it takes. But today is International Root Beer Float Day. So we are asking you, do you like root beer floats? Because I don't know if everyone does. And if you do, or if you don't, what is the best non-milkshake dessert drink? Because the only one that I can think of is a root beer float. Can you think of
Can't think of
another
any.
dessert
Coke float?
drink?
Stupid question. Do they have root beer floats over in the UK? Is it like a thing, or is it not really as popular?
It's not
as
really
the
a
US?
thing.
Yeah, that's kind of what I
We have
figured.
Coke floats, and that's our thing.
Gotcha. So it seems like a very American thing, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Even then, Coke floats aren't very popular.
yeah.
Although Kiki has them like regularly.
Oh, okay. Kiki slash Coke float expert. So
She had it in a bowl the other day, and I was just like, "What are you doing?"
So it was
It's
like
not a Coke
cereal
float. It's
ice
an
cream.
indulgence.
Yeah.
did you?
It's like some cartoonish cereal.
Can you get that in a box? Is that
Mhm.
no?
It's just dehydrated.
So it's Kicks. Oh god.
Sorry.
bless you.
All right.
Thank you.
I really like sun-kissed floats, like orange, because then it's like an orange, a creamsicle.
Oh, that's good. I've never
It's
tried
really
one.
Yeah.
Kiki asks, vanilla ice cream and Coke. I mean, that's pretty much root beer float. I mean, that's a formula. You just replace the Coke with root beer. I don't know if I've had a Coke float.
Try
They're
it.
pretty good.
It's pretty okay.
I mean, Kalaf, good moron to you, Kalaf. Loves root beer float. Shout out to Vanilla Ice Cream. Real team player.
Yeah.
Does a lot. Very, very malleable.
Does a lot. So we're asking you that. Can anyone please, if you can, and Kalaf, since you're head of research and development, if you can find us another non-milkshake dessert drink. I mean, obviously floats, right? But
With,
everything.
Like a smoothie?
Well, and that's the thing. Is that a
Smoothie, yeah.
dessert?
Yeah, but like
I
if
used
you
to
do
have
like,
it
It's
as
also
dessert.
like a really fruity one.
Yeah. That
Well,
sounds
if there's
like
no milk in it,
breakfast.
it's not really a milkshake.
Yeah, you go.
Well,
If you
I
can
agree.
also have it for breakfast, is it really a dessert?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Isn't
Yes,
smoothie
because
supposed to
I
be the...
eat dessert for breakfast a
I'll say, I
lot.
can have chocolate cake for breakfast.
Yeah, like that's the
Really?
best time to have chocolate cake.
Oh no.
Chocolate cake for breakfast is pretty okay. We had chocolate chip cookies for breakfast earlier this week, but like a smoothie is supposed to be the healthy thing, right? You're like, oh, I'm grabbing a smoothie, and it's supposed to be healthy for you. So I don't know if you can categorize that as a dessert drink.
Gotta put kale in it though.
Yeah, like
that
if you
kale
put
in.
kale, then it's healthy. But like if you just have like frozen fruit, not that frozen fruit's bad for you, but it's still loaded with sugar.
Yeah.
I
But-
think smoothies being healthy is just what Big Smoothie wants us to think.
Yeah, smoothies are just good. Like it's you can
True.
just enjoy a smoothie for fun.
Okay.
You don't have to put kale in it.
Is that what makes it unfun? Is when you add
No,
kale.
but I mean, you know, you have like this beautiful smoothie, and then they're like, put kale in it. It's like I'm just gonna skip the kale.
Yeah.
It's like,
And it
I-
turns all green.
I googled real quick, and there was a top 10 list, and it's mostly alcohol.
so
So
that was my pre-show searching as well. Everything came up was here's alcohol milkshakes or 50
Yeah.
varietals of alcohol milkshakes, and I'm like, well, that doesn't solve my milkshake problem.
no,
Nor
Milkshake.
is it technically a dessert because it has alcohol in it. I mean, it
Here,
could be
you
like
could
end of day alcohol dessert, but
you could take a Coke or a Pepsi and put like a Twizzler straw in it. Does that make it like dessert? Because there's like candy in it. I'm trying to
You
help
are.
here.
we are trying. All right, we'll solve this by the end of the show, I promise, chat. Good moron to Blaze. Blaze is here saying, I've never
Top of the moron.
had an alcohol milkshake. If you do like alcohol milkshakes, I mean, Sean and I much know the beer shake world in the Pacific Northwest. They're pretty
beer
okay.
What?
Beer shakes are pretty tasty.
You take
Can you
the
describe it to me?
yeah, you take like the darker,
Real slow.
richer beer, like a porter or a stout, and you use that to kind of blend things. So, and
Or
good
you
moron
can
to
take
Gentleman.
like a fruity red and make it into a strawberry milkshake.
Okay.
What's a fruity
interesting.
red? Like a red beer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not like a red beer, but like a red ale.
Oh, like an amber or something. Yeah, red ale. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Will you send me a little more audio, Sean? We're trying to balance things out. We'll tell you the history of milkshakes coming up. Sorry, of root beer floats, excuse me. We also have a mechanic who customized a car to shoot flames, but not from maybe where you think the car would shoot flames from. A bee story. Yay. Love bee stories.
you.
Lots of them, too. 6 digits worth of bees. And vegan butter. So,
I believe they call that sink butter in some places.
Oh no!
don't think that's
Wait, let's
true.
test this right now since I'm upset.
Oh, gosh.
See what happens.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It's a little less
Yeah,
pretty.
it's not
than
terrible.
usual.
It's not
Yeah.
bad.
Love it, really. You gotta do that now.
So here's why we have a wheel of names. On your screen, there are 5 of us.
Oh.
Okay. Rocket League has a max of 4.
I'll sit out.
We all no. Hear me out. Okay.
Oh.
Now, Superphonics are guests, and you never exclude the guests, so we have to let the guests play, right? And only for the fact that everyone can only see my gameplay, I have to play. So, we have a wheel of names to find out which of the 3, Sean, Maiko, or Austin, will not get a play each time, and we'll spin it before every single game. Yay, exclusion! Woo!
Why wouldn't we just rotate?
Exclusion.
Because this is more fun. It's a wheel.
Now I've taken the chat box. I've taken
It's like fighting to the death.
Rocket League stage. I've taken the expert status. What am I doing?
To be fair, it's kind of my fault anyway, because I wasn't supposed to be here. And then I was informed earlier this week that I worked too many hours last month. So they made me take yesterday and today off.
Or is it my fault for being here in general?
Oh, no.
Or is it Sean's
I'm-
fault for
I'm
even
the
thinking
outlier.
of the show?
Yeah.
Go, Sean.
That's not a bad problem to have,
Yeah,
though, to be fair.
Do I need to
Sean,
leave?
come back.
The sad part is when I leave, it just becomes the background. Like I need to get a cool little avatar
Wait,
for
does
when I
it?
disappear. Yeah, watch. If I'm out, it's just like, hey, you get to see everything that's templated. Woo! Look, little purple marks and guidelines. Like that's boring. I just need to put
Oh.
a different face. I'm always on the right. I just need to find different faces to put, and then when I disappear.
Wait, like but you didn't turn your camera off. If you just turn your camera off on Discord, it doesn't do that?
Oh, I can do that for you, and then it's gonna do a whole bunch of stuff. So sorry.
I was just curious. We need to know these things.
Mike's on the other side now. We just like rotate. And oh wait, I'm still here. Austin's gone. So if I leave, you're gone.
Oh, I see, because I'm first now.
I
Like
don't
it
know.
bumps me into the
I
first
don't know how
one.
it
Okay.
works. All of this has been just lucky. I'm just clicking buttons and hoping at this point. So, since it's already 6:22, we'll just wait till the news, and then we'll have our first "Who doesn't get to play Rocket League" drawing of the morning, because that's fun. Yay, exclusion! Woo. Let's go ahead and share the story then. We'll start with this one from Chris Bruce of MSN. It's about a mechanic, a car, and flames.
You guys like flames? You like cars? You like cars with flames? Not usually, right? However, in this case, you might. So occasionally a video turns up that we can't explain, but is still compelling enough to be worth sharing. That is this type of clip. And the reason we call it a clip is eventually we'll post it and then you can look at it too, but for now you can't. Searching online is not turning up much of a backstory, but it's still cool to see a car with flamethrowers in the headlights. The clip opens with a man getting into what seems to be a fairly normal Lada 2106. I think that's a car. He gets in and the camera cuts to a wide shot. Then the unexpected happens because the little saloon launches 2 jets of flame from the outer headlight bezels. A little saloon,
From the
I like
headlights?
that. Yeah.
Oh no!
Well, I mean, why? Where else would you shoot them from, right?
Seems like a weapon.
The fire appears to shoot out at least 6 meters or 20 feet from the vehicle. This isn't a one-time thing either. The owner can either sustain the flames or launch the fire multiple times. What's not clear is how the engineering behind the system works. Traditional flamethrowers in military applications often send the combustible fuel through a pressurized tank and then ignite this mixture as it leaves the device. There's a sound that could be heard. There's a sound that could be a pump. There is a sound that could be a pump during the clip. It's possible this could be providing the power for the propelling fuel. The stunt is interesting from an engineering perspective because the builders are able to incorporate the functional flamethrowers into the empty headlight openings. In the real world, this thing is useless. That's what you think? Only a monster would actually activate these flamethrowers on the road. Apparently, Chris Bruce has never driven on the Garden State Parkway. This would be very helpful.
Question.
Yes.
If it's coming from the headlights and you drive, your car would catch on fire.
No, they have it to where it like shoots like externally. So it's like a flamethrower, right? If you're holding a flamethrower and you turned it on, you don't catch on fire, right?
What,
so
aren't you
it
driving
shoots...
there?
Right, but
What's that?
if so if the flamethrower is flaming, whatever,
Yeah.
and you start driving, and you're driving at a regular speed, the flames can't be faster than your car, so the flames would go like this.
I don't know if you heard the line. In the real world, this thing is useless. So yeah,
What is
probably-
Brian doing?
Diagram.
He's-
Remember
he's
yesterday with the
showing-
couch? We had the
Yeah.
couch.
Oh, okay,
diagram.
all right,
Now
I
I'm
wasn't sure. I
diagramming
thought you were-
flames and
He's
Yeah.
So
that's
you were trying to
wonderful.
pay your car.
I'm also
card.
trying to pay.
I'm trying to swipe my card.
This
it
thing's
doesn't
not
work.
working.
But it has no practical application.
This
It's
how
really
you
cool
use
to
Apple
see.
Pay?
Yes, you just do
I
that. You
literally
just click,
had to
click,
figure
click.
out how to use Apple Pay yesterday, and I couldn't do it, and I deleted it.
Well, you figured it out because apparently.
I
the
know,
money
but
went
then
through.
I deleted it.
You get scared.
I did. I had to do Face ID.
They already have everything they need. You don't deleting
Yeah,
it doesn't help you anymore.
Well,
Yeah,
but then I don't
you
have to
already
use
signed
it.
Up.
They will
I don't
find-
care,
Oh,
but
okay.
I don't want to use it.
That's,
But you finally
fair.
figured it out.
That's
I don't want
okay.
to do buttons.
Maybe it was Skynet.
I mean, maybe does Skynet have a flamethrower?
I mean, it should.
I mean,
Is there a car?
the whole idea is really cool, and the video is really neat. Again, this is one of those things where you're sitting around and kind of bored. And that's about the extent of it, you know.
And you live in Russia.
And yeah, also true. Yeah. So
Vodka fuel.
I kept the original title that I found on a different website, but the title I think on this story was this the one that's like, of course the flamethrower car comes from, you guessed it, Russia. That was the title to the story, and I was like, okay. But yeah, if you live in Russia, I mean, what else is there to do, right?
It's weird that this happened because Sports.Gaming Super and I were sitting around the other day and we're like, man, what do you want to do today? And Super, you were all like, I'm bored, right? Did you say something
You
like
guys are
that?
Russian?
All this gasoline.
Yeah. And then Sean was like,
Got it.
These headlights, man, it's so boring.
I was like, I have to change out my headlights
boring.
anyway. So, do you want to make like
Why
a
don't we put
flamethrower
flames
car?
on them? Wait. Yeah. Flames in them.
Did you just say flames on them? No, I said flames in them. Wait, what? What'd you say? I don't know.
You're a genius.
So Mike and I were invited to this party.
Well,
'Cause
we knew that
if I was invited, it would have been like poop.
we knew
Sorry,
Awesome.
it was a top row club meeting. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. That's
Top
okay.
row for life. Second to purple group. Plus, we knew you'd be like, "Well, how do the flames not start the car on fire?" And then we'd
Well,
have
yeah.
to
I
explain
wouldn't
it
have
with an
gone.
iPhone and a battery.
I don't like
and-
fire.
And then
I
we
would've
would
been
have
too
to be
scared.
like, we didn't start the fire.
And then I would have went.
It was always burning since the car was turning.
Good moron to you, Dr. Chicken is good to see you. Kate Zaid is here. Good moron to you as well. Sorry that you can't hang out with audio. I don't know if we ever considered, is this show any good video only?
Why would you want to?
Well, we have enough people on the screen now. We could have someone do
Here, wait.
sign language.
We do have an empty box in the middle. I mean, technically it's for
Oh,
chat,
no!
but
Oh, no.
oh
gosh, forehead cam.
What's happening?
I'll just stick here for a second. If everybody could just, you know,
It's-
There we
ignore me.
Yay, hi, Austin's back.
And we're back.
Well, we already got Jelly kind of transcribing for us because she says Russia apparently has cars with
Nice.
flamethrowers in the headlights. Have you ever witnessed that? Asking Kate Zaid, who said, no, I have not. So didn't see everything whilst in Russia. It's 6:28. We're late. We got to get to the news. Here's hashtag video game expert Sean.
Good morning. It is Friday, August 6th, 2021, and this is your Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News. First up, some fallout from the Blizzard stuff. Coca-Cola and State Farm have stepped away from Overwatch League sponsorship. This comes from Cass Marshall of Polygon. The Overwatch League faces turmoil. According to a new report, two major sponsors, Coca-Cola and State Farm, are reconsidering their partnerships with the league in the wake of the lawsuit filed by the state of California's Department of Fair Employment and Housing over allegations of widespread sexual harassment and discrimination. Two of Overwatch's league's major sponsors are reassessing their relationship with the league. There are two of the league's 7 sponsors listed on their website, along with IBM, Xfinity, Cheez-Its, Pringles, and TeamSpeak. Whoa! Brand deals are one of the major ways of ensuring success for the competitive ecosystem like Overwatch League. The league also lost other title sponsor T-Mobile on Tuesday, and it appears as though others may follow suit. This might be a problem for Overwatch League.
Could you please quit saying major, please? was a lot of majors.
Well,
in
oh,
there.
I'm sorry,
I had to endlessly salute.
That was a major mistake.
Oh gosh, it was getting very tiring.
That's why you're doing that with the major.
Oh, okay. I didn't understand.
In our next news story, we've talked a little bit about Pokemon Go's changes and them doing away with some of the things they implemented during the pandemic. And now fans are really upset. And then finally, Niantic responds to the fans' fury over the Pokemon Go changes. This comes from Jared Moore of IGN. Niantic has issued a response to fans over complaints surrounding the company's decision to reduce the in-game extended range feature for Pokestop interactions in Pokemon Go. The developer says it will form a committee, consult with community members, and deliver a further response by September.
Whoa.
So they're going to take the next month and decide if they want to do the things that fans want them to do, or they would rather just make more money.
What'd they do?
It's hard to say.
Hmm.
Well, they implemented a much of stuff that lets you play the game more distantly. So you can do more things just from home, or you can do things from further away out in the wild. During the pandemic, they did that so as not to encourage people to like congregate in public areas to play the game. And then when the pandemic started calming down, they got rid of all of those, and fans are unhappy.
I mean, Jelly brings up a good point about how, you know, I mean, that was very fun. That was a really good change for disabled people. I feel like they need to figure out some sort of middle ground, because they don't want to make it so you just sit in your house and play.
Right.
But at the same token, like Jelly just said, she was able to play without being outside in a wheelchair, which is awesome and very, very helpful. So I think they just need to figure out some sort of middle ground that is a good compromise to make everyone happy, which will never ever happen. But I mean, Jelly, they very much need to take, you know, the disabled population into account, as opposed to just, I don't know, groggy.
I mean, I'm going to ask a question that probably drives like developers nuts, but couldn't you just make like a toggle button, right?
Right.
And
This
if you,
game is so advanced anyway.
yeah, and if you
like,
toggle
why
the
not?
button,
Just not everyone's gonna toggle it, you know.
well, that's what I'm saying. If you toggle, isn't that like an easy mode button, right? Don't they make easy modes in games? I've read.
They should. They totally should. Yeah.
And so if you want to play it in easy mode, bam, right?
Just put a QR code on like handicap placards, and then you just scan the QR code. No, I think your solution makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, you have to prove it first before you can use it.
Yeah, right. That's
Send us a picture. I don't believe you. What kind of wheelchair is it? What color is it?
no. I think Ryan hit the nail on that. You should apply over Pokemon or Niantic, maybe.
I think
Is that what it's
when Pokemon Go came out, it was a big driver for like getting people out and playing this game together and doing big community gather ups and whatnot. But I feel like the shine of it being a new game and everyone's out playing Pokemon Go together has kind of worn off anyway.
Yeah.
So just let people play from the safety of their
who cares,
homes.
right?
Like,
I'd probably
Especially since-
download it if it was back.
They put
So,
things
I
in
just-
graveyards, and then people were destroying graves.
That
so,
was
like,
well. A lot of that was just traffic was not as. I mean, it wasn't people like going out of their way to break stuff, but yeah, it was the foot traffic. But I mean, you'd think you'd be able to figure something out. Like they just need to come up with a much better system for identifying, I guess, gyms. Is that what it was? That was in these
Yeah.
graveyards, right?
gyms,
Yeah.
Pokemon,
So-
Pokestops.
I'm sure they can do it. It's just you have to put the manpower and the financialness behind it, and it seemed like it was kind of a quick, easy. Let's get it out there. So.
Yeah, and anything like this, when you put something in a game that's going to make it easier to enjoy for like a widespread audience,
Yeah.
whether for whatever reason, and then you pare that back down, like people are going to be upset. So I think once they made these changes for the pandemic, it's like, all right, well, people like this and are used to this now, like just
Yeah.
roll with it rather than ripping them all away, because no matter what your reason, it's going to feel like you're taking a part of the game away from people, and no one's gonna like that.
And let's be honest, people are going to complain anyway. So
Surely what they want is users, though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just don't understand the theory
Okay.
behind this. So at least they are taking the time to
Talk
reach
about
out to community leaders and have a dialogue, so that at least the user base can be heard. So we'll see. And last news story of the day, Trey Parker and Matt Stone, creators of South Park, have just signed a whopping $900 million deal with Viacom CBS. And in a new report, that investment is being towards a lot of like spin-off movies, but also a new South Park game.
Can you say that number again?
$900 million. It's
Wow.
a lot of money. So this would be a follow-up from to the South Park Stick of Truth and South Park The Fractured Butthole games, which
was
were
that?
both fantastic.
Can you repeat those names?
They were fantastic.
Yeah, The Stick of Truth and The Fractured Butthole.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
Yeah.
I just wanted to hear Sean say butthole again.
I mean, he'll say it anyway.
Yeah.
One T.
Sean's not scared.
Butthole. Those games are fantastic. So having another one of those in the world is just fine. It's like playing those games is like watching like a 20 to 40 hour episode of South Park. They're pretty good.
I might get them.
Yeah, you should check them out for sure. And it's the Stick of Truth is very like Dungeons and Dragons type theme, and then the Fractured Butthole is like superhero themed.
Wait,
So
okay.
you get some variety there.
Butthole?
Yeah,
Or
Fractured
Budhole.
Butthole.
Like from The Good Place.
A lot of emphasis.
Butthole?
Bud hole.
Bud?
Yeah.
What?
No, I think it's the pooper. The
No, bud
butts.
hole.
It's
But
it's the fractured, comma, but hole with a W.
Oh.
Jelly has a request, and since you're full screen, I think this would be fun if you could please say it like
Yeah,
Dr. Evil with $900 million.
Trey Parker and Matt Stone, the creators of South Park, have signed a whopping $900 million.
Pinky by mouth. Pinky by mouth.
Oh, you missed it.
Oh! You get like, you get like a
Whoops.
3/4 of it. That was like 15/16 of it. Jelly, sorry.
And always last but never least, we finish up today's Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News with the world-renowned segment within a segment where we take a look at what is out today. We have Goroons out on Xbox One, Bless Unleashed out on PC, Life Slide out on PC, Race Track Driver out on Switch, The Last Survey out on Switch, Badland Game of the Year Edition out on Switch, Zingian out on Switch, Bone Marrow out on Switch, and for the most prestigious award in video game focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment within a segment, today's name in the morning goes to Castle of Pixel Skulls out on Switch.
Did they make a literal name to the game that they created? Like, hey, we're gonna make a
Yep.
castle. Okay.
Mhm.
Let's put some skulls in there. What are they made of? Made of pixels. Okay, sounds good. Print it.
I feel like someone was
Race car driver.
I feel like someone was describing what that game was, and someone misheard it and was like, "Yeah, I guess that's the title." I don't know.
That's the name.
I mean, Super's got a point. Racetrack driver is very similar. It's like, hey, got a driver. Where should we put him? On a track. What's he gonna do? He's gonna race.
Oh, like a track and field track?
No,
Racetrack.
it's absurd. All right, well, congratulations to our name of the morning. It's just Castle
Wait,
Pixel
wait.
Skulls.
Where'd it go, guys?
Proud of it. Super, have you ever heard of our name of the month giveaway?
Yes.
Very popular, and which is why we don't do it very often, because we like to hold it back, build up some tension, anticipation. But it's gonna happen soon, maybe. Who knows?
Maybe.
Figure it out. But if you miss any of it, you can search on our Twitter at Name of the Morning.
Hashtag GMS, name of the morning.
And that's how you can find all of our past names of the morning that hoped at some point to be a name of the month, and they just never have quite made it that far. So sad.
They're all winners
Poor
at this
guys.
point.
Would you play Castle of Pixel Skulls?
Probably.
Yeah. You'd find all of them.
Maybe.
I'm
Maybe.
gonna have a look right now.
Shelly said, with the power of pixel skulls, I am Pixel Man.
Yeah, I'd play that.
All right, here's what I've learned so far. We're about 40 minutes. It's 6:40 in the morning. Okay, we're about 40 minutes into our first ever 5-wide show. Okay.
Yep.
So far, I've learned that, to Mike's point, if we ever add a 6th, which is something that I'm interested in, chat would be completely off the screen.
Bye,
Chat, how do you feel about that?
We could just make it small, make us all smaller.
We could do that. We could revamp the look. So
Put
that's
little
an option.
bodies and put our
We
heads
do
on them.
3x3 and then chat in the middle.
Like the Brady Bunch.
Could do that. Could do that. Kate says they don't need to be on the screen.
The gaming bunch. The morning show.
Sometimes chat, it does something funny and then it's funny.
Yeah. Plus, we need it for YouTube videos and stuff. It's very important. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't we could just go 3 on top, 3 on bottom, and then just chat giant over all of us.
Yes. Make it
On
the
top.
star.
Yeah. That'll be
I can
fun.
just be a voice. I don't need a picture.
Mike?
Mike, we need to see your beard.
Yes. Without your
Voice.
beard, I am
That's right.
incomplete.
I
half
can
of the
paint
reason
my
why I come here.
face green. So then
What?
it's just like a floating beard.
That would be pretty funny. Can you do that anyway?
I will, yes.
You do that
I'm
next
now
week.
going- Now going to do that.
Oh, no.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you remember when Pickle has a green screen suit? You could maybe borrow it from him.
That's true. I don't know if it'll fit me.
Green.
could
I'm,
try.
I am a
It's-
man of size.
It's stretchy, I think.
It is, but even fabric has a limit.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
It's
Sound
just
like
an
you're speaking
option.
from experience there.
Absolutely. Yeah.
This is the same
Just
man
an
who
option.
went pantsless, went Winnie the Pooh style as Chewbacca. Because that's what Chewbacca looks like. Just something on top. So,
Yeah.
Commitment. I like it.
the other thing I'm just realizing too, and I think I said this earlier, Super is a talented musician. So is Sean. Both video game experts, allegedly. Okay. Who can grow their facial hair faster?
Sean, for sure.
I don't know.
Oh, it's
Saying
been 3
something.
years.
7 years. I also have a racing stripe. Like,
That just helps you go faster, though.
How do you have a bald patch down the middle?
I don't know. That's why I don't look up very often.
You can. Have you noticed where the microphone is placed? It's like perfect. You can't.
Super,
you can't
who do
even
you-
see it.
Super, who do you look up to? I don't. I never look up to anybody.
I'm always looking down. Lucky I'm tall.
How
What, you
tall
don't
are
notice-
ya?
Kiki actually shaves that every night while you're sleeping.
It's been a mystery.
Gets a little bit of hot wax on there.
I always wake up with this just burning sensation right through the middle of my chin. It's awful.
Kiki's panting. Like,
What are we talking about?
I don't know.
don't know where that's gone.
Facial hair,
We've lost all
Facial
meaning.
hair, yes.
which I'm a little
This is not
upset that I don't have.
Halo
any.
Wins Games also has the same bald patch.
Apparently,
The same,
Kate Laugh does too.
Halo does as well.
What is happening?
Whoa.
Is that a genetics thing? Are you all related?
It's because my Adam's apple is so manly.
It's so
Yeah.
massive.
Just pushes the hair out of the way.
Yeah.
I think actually we don't have to play the Wheel of Names. We're going to get through this whole entire first hour without playing a single game, which is absolutely fine. Remember when we said gameplay doesn't matter? We're crushing it right now.
We weren't lying.
But I want you to still spin the wheel.
Well, the good news is we're all together for at
Who
least
would have missed out?
we're at least here for 2 hours. So I think before the time Sean has to leave, we'll be okay.
Bye, Sean.
So
So then Sean should get to play. Should automatically get
no,
to play.
the wheel will decide, Austin. This is
Oh my
how
god.
things work in a democratic gaming morning show society. Leave it up to chance and hope. Lady K, long as you see us typing, I don't need to see us typing twice. That's true. We could have chat on another screen. Ooh, we could have the first completely like 2-screen stream. So this will be one screen, and then occasionally when we want to show chat, we'll just change it to a blank page of chat.
Yeah.
Not, it can't be blank, but
Have the logo and like I don't know,
Maybe just our eyes.
a bee.
Our
Oh,
eyes
yeah.
bleeding through chat.
A bee? Like
Oh,
a
no.
bee?
Oh, I hate bees.
Like that.
I'm so excited for the next story then.
Me too.
Fine. Go ahead and tell them. It's fine.
No, you
Already?
Should,
Dang.
You should tell 'em.
Well, I mean, it makes
I think you should
sense.
tell 'em too.
We can tell multiple times an hour. That's a radio tactic. You always recap. And since bees was a natural segue, it's meant to be.
Bees. Ryan, do you like bees?
No, they're the
How
spawns
about
of Satan.
how about 450,000 of them?
That sounds like a nightmare.
Well, it was a nightmare for a couple who recently purchased a Pennsylvania farmhouse.
That's segue.
They said they had to pay $12,000 to have 450,000 bees removed from inside the walls.
All right,
This is
I'm already
according to Ben
I'm
Hooper from Oopie.
Ben. I'm calling BS. How do you know? How do they have a bee counter?
I was gonna say, did they pay extra to have them count them when they removed
Well,
them?
no, you know
It
how
actually
like,
cost $12, and then
when you
the
go to
rest
like
you
an
count.
amusement park, right? Or you walk through those like turnstiles, they have one of those like in the hive. So as the bees fly through, it's like click, 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 click. You know, obvious.
Poor Ted gets hired. Shows up, it's like 428,374, 428,000.
And then he
No!
sneezes.
Lost count.
Well, anyway, Sarah Weaver.
I like how you don't answer my question.
Sarah Weaver said she and her husband bought the 1872 farmhouse in Skippack without conducting an inspection because they had been searching for a home in the area and wanted to move quickly when they saw the house on the market. Life hack:
mistake.
always get your house inspected. Weaver said they bought the house in the winter, so the bees weren't active at the time. And this is the best part. On the seller's disclosure, it said bees in wall. And that was it. And I think because one, we didn't see them, and two, we were just so floored that we actually found land in the school district that was within our price range that I didn't really ask any questions about those bees, she told CNN.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't
Let
think
they
it would be
coexist.
yeah, we can
Yeah.
all live together. There's probably like 10 of them. I didn't think it would be that big of an issue. It didn't even cross my mind. But when spring arrived, that's when we started to see them.
Oh gosh.
The Weavers hired Alan Latanzi, a general contractor and professional beekeeper, to get rid of the insects on the walls. Latanzi said he had been to the house about 4 years earlier, but the previous owner decided she couldn't afford the cost of removal and decided to leave them. The beekeeper said he removed an estimated 450,000 bees, comprising 3 colonies from the walls of the home. He said the bees appear to have been living inside the house for about 35 years. Did you count the rings? The Weaver said the total cost of the bee removal and reconstruction on damaged parts is about $12,000.
That was the bees' house, and they took it from them. Those bees are gonna haunt
More or
them.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Well, the
At what
good
point
news
does it
is
become the bees' house?
Yeah.
when they remove the bees, though, they don't kill them. They take them and they
Oh,
bring
no,
them
I
out to
know.
a happy colony somewhere
It's a
far,
shame.
far away where
I know that, but
smelly
still,
people aren't.
I had
that
happen
was
to a
their
dog once.
home.
Where
That was
they
their
take
home.
them is that a good investment? Like they had a house.
Yeah,
They-
they had
they're-
a home.
They were real estate moguls.
Sitting
true.
on that property, like this is gonna come through for us, guys. I promise you.
Pretty soon we're gonna be able to get that.
Now they
new
just
hive.
live in a forest.
I mean,
can't
maybe
sell
you
a
put them in
forest.
somebody else's house. I don't know.
Bigger house.
I mean, that's what I would do, right? You put them in the wall, and then in 5 years they call you to come remove them, and they just move them to another house, and there you go. It's the perfect scheme.
I mean, you
Probably
said
stung a bit though, didn't it?
oh, zing. 1872. You basically set up the plot of a horror movie because the house is old, right? It's like they
Or
moved
like a
it to house.
rom-com, you know?
What rom-com is in 1872?
You know, the one with the
The beekeeper.
72.
The beekeeper, he lives there and he's making honey, and then the girl comes by and she's like, and then they're forbidden love because she's the farmer's daughter or whatever, and then he's like the bad boy beekeeper man, and but she wants some honey, and he's like, here's some honey, and then she's like, oh my.
It's like a Hallmark movie.
Yeah, it's just turned into like.
Well, no, this is funny because it's like bees, and then they get chased by
Oh.
bees, and then it starts raining, and then they have to go seek shelter in the barn, and then
They befriend the bees and
This
they
summer.
live happily ever after.
Paramount
Yeah.
Pictures presents
Bee movie two.
Believe in Love.
Me too.
It's a prequel.
Did you say
Yeah.
the B movie too?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Where did these bees come from? Well, let us
I'll
tell
start
you.
writing it. Who wants to star in it?
I would have burned the house.
No, Ryan.
Yes.
Straight away.
No,
Nope.
Right off.
Write it off. Yeah.
bees aren't scary.
It was started over. I would have lived in Bob's box right on the land.
Ridiculous.
Get rid of it. It's
Celery
6:50.
flavor, I'm sorry.
West Coast time. It's 9:50 out of these. 2:50 for those watching and hanging out with us
What?
at GMS in the afternoon. Michael P. Jordan stars in.
Michael B. Jordan and Jason Statham.
Are they the two love interests?
I mean, I guess you could make it a very progressive movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all the movies that I'm gonna make in the future.
All right. Today is August 6, 2021. Someone said someone's birthday is kind of somewhat today. Oh, yeah, it's Super's half birthday.
Mm.
2
A
days ago.
Wednesday.
Isn't it Sean's birthday in a month? No, yours is like the
forgot.
8th, right?
Mine's the 13th.
That was close.
Is it yours like a month from now?
Yeah, just a little under.
Yeah. So we get double September GMS birthdays.
I made sure I was on call that week, so my wife
Virgo
couldn't do
time.
anything. Psych.
All right, if you have a birthday to celebrate with us, please let us know in the chat. Today is basketball's David Robinson's 56th birthday, former San Antonio Spurs
The Admiral.
champion. Yeah, played at Navy, was nicknamed the Admiral. That's correct. Okay.
He's great.
Actress Michelle Yeoh, 59.
Sure. Did you know she was born in Malaysia?
This is a rude picture though, because like this is a picture of Henry Golding, and she's just like there.
It's like
I don't know.
Austin's
Let
watching
me-
GMS for the first
yeah.
time.
I know.
You
I'm
must be new to Cleveland.com.
just mad.
It is a ridiculous way that they find these pictures.
Yeah.
In a twist, director and writer M. Night Shyamalan turns 51 today.
Ramalama Ding Dong?
A twist.
His yeah, that's the twist is it's not actually his birthday.
Have you seen the new movie? Or is it out yet? It's the one that they're like in the cove
I don't
or
know, but
whatever.
it's old. It's called Old.
Heard it was really bad.
It was recently released in theaters, I think.
I'll never forgive M. Night Shyamalan for what he did to the most beloved Nickelodeon TV show in the universe.
Ren and Stimpy.
Nope.
Rugrats?
Nope. Don't worry about it. If you know, you know. and I'm
Clarissa
sorry.
explains it all.
No. If you don't know, it's
Kanan
fine.
and Kel.
No.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Harold.
No.
Sabrina.
Hey,
No.
dude.
Avatar 11?
What?
I don't know.
Close.
Just read what Quiet I Am Gaming
Avatar
said.
11. I do. Keenan and Kel, yeah.
No, well, I guess
Yeah,
we'll never know.
Science was amazing though. However, my backyard in the summer next year will look like that movie, and it freaks me out. I was waiting for
Wait.
aliens to come running out of it.
Is Jack being serious?
Uh-oh.
I will die.
Oh boy,
Let's just stop birthdays. Let's wait to see if Jack's
that'll
serious.
get us some clicks. Kidding.
No one talk until Jack answers.
Well, there's no way. I'm not even gonna entertain this.
Talked.
Fine. That's true. When has Jack ever not been serious?
That's true.
I'm not gonna entertain it.
You're gonna ruin Austin's weekend, Jack. She's gonna be sitting here on Sunday getting ready to stream like, was he serious? This is like an M. Night Shyamalan movie
We're gonna
right
come
here.
back Monday morning, and she's gonna be in the same place in the same shirt, like. And then you're gonna see like lines of red yarn behind her. Like, was he serious? Was he not? I don't know.
She's completely bald at this point.
No.
Spice Girl, Jerry Hollowell Horner?
Oh, I guess she got
Horner?
married.
Or change her name.
She was my favorite Spice Girl.
So that was going to be a topic
Really?
of the day, potentially. If I had said favorite
Which
Spice
was your
Girl,
favorite?
would you have enjoyed that topic?
Posh.
No.
Posh was always my favorite.
I always loved Emma Bunton.
Baby Spice.
Mm-hmm.
Ginger was my Spice.
Can't help but
Did you
know
know that
Sean
she
has an
once
answer.
appeared in an episode of Sex in the City? Did you know that?
I'm a big
Sean,
fan
did
of
you know that?
cardamom.
I'm sorry, what?
You like caramel
Cardamom's a
spice? Okay.
First steak.
I would have had to make something up.
Who
It's
can
a
name
British.
them all?
She can
got-
be my favorite.
Got my new background.
Oh, gosh.
Oh no.
This is all I could find.
Help me! I'm stuck on a cheesecake.
I would never ask for help in that situation.
Oh wait, no, never mind, guys. I've got it.
I'll get myself out of here, thank you.
Yeah.
Actor Jason O'Mara is 49 today.
Oh wow. Great.
Actress Vera Farmiga turns 48.
That's her name. Wow. She's been in a lot of movies. I never knew what her name was, but she was great.
Ever Carradine, 47 today, actress.
Okay.
My brain went straight to Katniss Everdeen.
Should we talk about David Carradine?
It was almost like someone who made the Hunger Games, whoever that person was. Guess we'll never know. It's not like they were an author of a well-known popular series. It was like, oh, I love Ever Carradine. What should I name my main character? And then just flip the starting letters. So Leo Moon Fry turns 45.
Yeah, Punky Brewster. That's great.
That's Punky Brewster?
That's Punky Brewster, yeah.
Do you guys know the Fridge episode of Punky Brewster?
Nope.
On earth is Punky Brewster?
That is.
Did you say what's Punky Brewster?
Yeah.
I
It's a
agree.
show from, was it the 80s?
Probably.
Second.
Late 80s, yeah. It was on like ABC or NBC, one of those.
Look up the Fridge episode of Punky Brewster. Apparently
It was about a
left
sassy little girl that was sassy, I guess.
left a lot of scars for people. So
Hey, was she sassy or was she rude?
She was sassy. She wasn't really rude.
Okay, that's what I was just asking.
follow
She
the
was like a
Raphael.
tomboy, a sassy tomboy.
Follow the Raphael formula. Rude,
How old is that
crude
guy?
but rude. No?
How old was what guy?
The main guy.
Is the main guy still alive?
Was it Tony Costanza?
Probably not. But he looks old in that.
I mean, the main guy was pretty old when the show was on, like the 80s. Leslie Odom Jr. is 40 today, best known for nationwide insurance commercials.
Really?
Honestly, I hadn't seen Hamilton yet, and so I knew Leslie Odom Jr. more from the nationwide commercials that were on during football than I did from Hamilton until I watched Hamilton.
Not gonna lie, I thought Leslie Odom Jr. was the lady that was in Star Wars. Not Star Wars, Ghostbusters.
Leslie Jones?
Yes! Leslie. Sorry, you're right.
Everyone
was-
named Leslie is the same person.
I was trying to figure out which one of these two people were her, and I was like, neither of those were in Ghostbusters. It's because it's the wrong person. Yeah.
If I could have 1/500th of the talent that Leslie Odom Jr. has, I'd be very happy
Right?
with my life.
His
Is he-
albums
is-
are pretty
He's
fantastic.
a singer?
Actor, singer. Yeah.
Actor and singer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you seen Hamilton?
No.
All right. Watch Hamilton. He plays Burr on Disney+. Rapper Travie McCoy turns 40 today. Recording artist Spice.
Da-da-da,
Sorry.
I love Travis
ba-da-da-da,
McCoy.
ba-da-da-da,
Didn't
ba-da-da-da.
mean
Gym
to
Class Hero is great.
Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got. No?
No, that's exactly right. I just didn't
That's crazy.
expect to get a lot of Travie McCoy feedback. My apologies.
Oh gosh, I love
He's
Gym
beautiful.
Class Heroes. It's also their bassist Eric Roberts' birthday today too. He's 37. Sorry, they're both from Gym Class Heroes.
That's so
kinda cool.
cute.
That's why they
You think
started
they
a
had
band
like
together.
birthday parties?
Hmm.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they were sitting at a bar one day. Like, my music career's going nowhere. Mine isn't either. Well, at least today's my birthday.
Did we just become best friends?
Let's start a band.
Did we just become Gym Class Heroes?
And then they put out an ad. They're like, we need a drummer. Birthday must be August 6th.
Recording artist Spice is 39.
Which
And-
Spice Girl is that?
Well, I was gonna say we had double spice. I like.
Spicy
By
Is
the,
it double spice?
by the way, it's worth noting that Jerry Halliwell's adjective, title in front of her name for this list was Spice Girl, right? Like, we don't get that very often, but Spice Girls are so well known, right?
Yeah.
That you can just use it and say that's Spice Girl.
Some
Now,
people might be confused and being like, which, like the McCormick girl or like what?
that's true.
Because
Or
McCormick
whatever,
is a spice brand.
whatever Sean said
I
earlier,
apologize.
catamaran or whatever. I can't remember what you said.
Catamaran.
Close enough.
And actor Isaiah
love-
Peck
I-
is 22.
I love putting catamarans on my food. So good.
Always smashes it down pretty well.
Oh my gosh. It's Andy Warhol's birthday too. And Lucille Ball. But they're
the
both
internet.
dead,
I
so.
put this in chat. It's the internet's birthday today.
What?
Is it really?
Understand that.
Happy
The internet
birthday.
is 30 today.
How
First
is that
webpage went up.
possible?
So
Al Gore made it.
they
30 years
plugged it
ago.
in today.
It was
But
the-
I don't-
think it was the first web page that was live.
Comcast came to someone's house the first time today, 30 years ago, and connected the cables.
And went $80 a month, please.
Nah, at that point, it would have been like $700 a month.
Yeah, probably.
That would have been the AOL connection that Theo was on Wednesday. That's actually the first internet connection is what Theo was using on Wednesday.
Poor Theo.
That was really funny.
All right. This day in gaming history, one's from before 1995, which means it gives us a chance to play Lawsuit or Not Lawsuit with Sean.
I've lost all faith. I'm saying not a lawsuit.
Not a lawsuit from Sean. I'll give Superphonic as our guest a chance to agree or disagree.
I'm going to agree.
All right, we got agreement from Sean and Super. 1986 Nintendo, always makes me cringe a little bit when Nintendo's first, releases the Metroid video game for the Famicom Disk System in Japan. It was not a lawsuit.
Yes.
Nice.
Good morning, Kajito. Thanks for the raid on Twitch. Appreciate the party of three joining us. Really, where you?
Three? Party of three?
Oh, everyone, high five. Ready in the middle. 3, 2, 1. High five in the middle. Were you tutting? Robo?
It's harder than it should have been.
That was really hard.
It's good to see you, Kajito. Thank you for bringing your audience over for this edition of Gaming Morning Show. That is Superphonic hanging out with us in the middle. Gaming Morning Show for Friday, August 6, 2021. 1999, SNK officially releases the Neo Geo Pocket Color. It was a 160 by 152 pixel color LCD screen, but it could show 146 simultaneous colors on its palette of 4,096. It had 2 buttons and joystick controllers and operated for 40 hours on battery power. You get that bad boy for $69.95.
Nice.
Ruined it.
Neo Geo Pocket Color. All right, there you go. That's the first hour in the books. Coming up next hour, because it is Root Beer Float Day, and we are asking you, chat, do you like root beer floats? I saw Digital Doc Games popped in. Good moron to you, Digital Doc.
Are we going to have root beer float?
Top of the Mora.
It said Barks is greater than A&W. That is something we can chime in next hour. What is the best root beer that's out there? I was saving that for Root Beer Day, but who knows if we'll ever have a Root Beer Day. Also, I have a top 10 list for you, and this one is 10 best root beers for your favorite root beer float. I've never had one of these, so I don't have a funny or clever title. That's from todaytopreviews.com. So stick around. All 5 of us. We're going 5 wide on this Friday edition. Coming back when we return on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, on Twitter, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. And we'll have sports as well next hour. Thanks for hanging out with us. Be back in just a second.
Time, I'll make you mine, girl, your hand in mine. I'll lead you far away, girl, so divine. Our lips touch, our eyes close. Who needs down. Drown me in this thing I'm feeling, round and round. A world is turning upside down. Tell me how I could be the one you're needing, girl. Your touch is driving me wild. I want your body on me. This moment is fleeting, so don't go away. I want your body on me. This moment is magic, I want you to stay. I want your body on me. This moment is fleeting, so don't go away. I want your body on me. This moment is magic, I want you to stay. Your body on me. I want you to stay. Música se adueña de mis sueños. Hundida en el mar de mis deseos. Mil razones para existir. Tu melodía me empieza a consumir. Música se adueña de mis sueños. Hundida en el mar de mis El ritmo que me vibra hasta los huesos. Mi mundo se detiene ante tus besos. Mil razones para
I can't roll my R's either.
Why? It should be easier to do, and it's hard.
Right? I had a 6-year-old Russian girl work with me every single night for a week and a half, tried to teach me how to roll my R's, and I just couldn't do it.
Yeah. And I was just bad with languages. I mean, I tried for 7 years. I went to a Spanish-speaking country, so tried immersion, right?
Yep.
I couldn't grasp a new language, and I can barely speak English, so maybe that's part of the reason. I can't get our words out, let alone another language. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Rolling. Oh, actually, you did admit this. You can't roll your R's, so now we have to have a rolling R off.
Oh no, I can't even make noises.
You brought this on yourself. You peeled back a little layer, and so now that you've given us a glimpse. All right. So again, for reference, here's me rolling my R's.
Sounds good.
Romance.
Okay, I'm supposed to say the word romance?
Yep. Just try to do a kiki low.
Okay. I'm actually trying. I can't do it. Mike's weak.
Mike has no clue what's happening. happening right now.
Yeah, I can't roll my R's, guys.
Okay. I want somewhere in my heart to know that you're just doing that to make me feel better, but I don't think so. Right? Like it's there. And Kate's is just like out of the... You can't even hear it.
Coming up on Gaming Morning Show, list of the day and sports. Follow us on Twitter at WatchGMS and join our Discord. Go to gms.watch and click on where to find GMS. It's time for GMS right now.
Morning, gamer. Gaming Morning Show continues, the largest, biggest gaming morning show ever. 5 different hosts hanging out with you on one screen in an itty bitty little chat on the screen as well. It's good to see you on Friday, August 6, 2021. Superphonic is hanging out with us, our special guest host for this Friday. Good morning to you, Super.
Hello, good morning.
It is good to see you. We appreciate you hanging out. Coming up, we have 10 best root beers for your favorite root beer float. I've never had one of these, so I don't have a funny or clever line. How have you not had a root beer float?
I just haven't. I'm not a huge fan of root beer. So I think
Google what root beer is earlier.
Wait, do you say you don't know what root beer is?
I know what it is, but I don't know what it's made from.
like if I go to a restaurant and they have like a fancy like homemade root beer, like I'll try that. Like we have a brewery, a local brewery here that makes their own root beer, and I'll drink that. But it's mostly because they don't have Pepsi.
Okay. So next time you go there, it's a big fancy root beer or fancy brewery. Okay. I want you to say, hey, I know you don't have Pepsi. Okay. But I really want a root beer. And I've had your root beer before. I think it's pretty okay. Could you add some ice cream to it, please?
Yeah, but then it'll probably be $8 versus $2.
Legitimate concern.
Yeah. And then if I don't like it, it's like, oh.
I'm beginning to
Fancy,
wonder.
like house brewed root beer at a restaurant is risky because sometimes it's really good, and sometimes it's really gross.
Oh.
I mean, I feel like that's my brewery experience every time. It's like, I'm gonna try that beer. Ugh. So.
This place has like a little thing where you can get like a little piece of wood, and then there's like little glasses of different beers on it, and it's so cute.
That's not cute.
You're gonna really enjoy when we bring you out here, Austin. You're
Well,
gonna have a lot of fun.
I just want to look at it though. I don't want to drink it.
That's fine. I will order all
Okay.
the samplers, and you can just look at it. You
Okay.
sometimes they come out on wood planks.
It what? It is. It's on a wood. It's on a piece of wood.
Yep, that happens a lot.
That's
Oh.
Sometimes it comes out on like a paint palette. I'm so sorry. Can we just get Jelly approved to just say hi to Gonzo? Damn it. Could Automod? Could you just let Jelly say hey Gonzo for once in your life?
I think we've all approved it at some point, so I don't know why.
Super.
Right.
Can you approve Jelly saying hey Gonzo, please?
I approve.
Thank you. See ya. And like Groggy did a wine flight on Monday night. Itty bitty little wine glasses. Sometimes they come out on a metal tray.
Are the wine glasses tiny?
Yeah.
like a heavy metal tray.
Yes.
Heavy metal voice. What was that?
I'm gonna drink some wine. All right, we got the top 10
Wine.
list. It's gonna be white wine. Red wine.
Nothing more metal than white wine.
Chardonnay. All right. I don't know what we're doing here, chat. Superphonic's hanging out with us. I messaged you on Discord, Super. Did you happen to see it?
I did, yeah.
Okay. So I'm looking for an answer so we don't have to do this on the air because that would be awkward.
Would it?
Answer the question.
Okay. So we may have a
Yeah, now we
surprise
wanna
for you.
know.
in the 8 o'clock break. We also made sure.
I just, from context, I obviously think I know what the surprise.
Did you just choke on your spit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
Okay.
Oh no.
Could someone check on Austin, please?
How you doing over there?
I'm okay, thank you.
Okay.
All right, I have really good news.
Okay.
I've added Gonzo to the permitted terms and phrases.
Jelly, give a shot.
Everyone, say hi to Gonzo as fast as you can. Just,
All right.
just spam Gonzo. Just as many
I'm a
people who
mod,
can.
You're a mod, Austin.
Never mind.
Oh,
Nope.
Copia.
Oh.
Sorry, sucks to you.
Maybe it's-
sucks to be you.
Oh gosh. Maybe it
No,
takes
it's still
24
not allowed,
hours.
I guess.
Okay.
No, please stop it now. It's becoming a lot of work for us. No, I said stop. God, no, I already approved it for you. Oh my gosh, this is
Do it,
hurting
do it
so
more.
bad.
Gonzo, can you write your own name?
Yeah, that's true. Can you say hi to yourself?
And don't approve it if he gets auto-modded.
Meanwhile, Jack's asking you, Super, what music did you listen to as a kid?
As a kid, Spice Girls.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
And then Dashboard Confessional, Death Cab for Cutie, My Chemical Romance, that kind of stuff. Then a bit heavier, Avenged Sevenfold and that kind of stuff. Code in Cambria. Then stuff like Enter Shikari, which is UK based.
Oh, super.
Yeah.
I love Enter Shikari.
I don't think Austin's going to make it out of the second hour.
No, not at all.
Could someone please send on the
and then
Discord
Rock
some cute animal pictures for Austin? You can continue, Super. I just want to make sure that we give the best chance for Austin to have a tough time exiting this hour.
I have a funny Enter Shikari story.
We want to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I saw them. I've seen them a couple times, but like the one time we were there, and this one person in the crowd was like, "Rue, I love you," and then another guy in the crowd was like, "His name's Rue, you effing idiot!" And I was just like, "What is happening?" And it was so funny.
Why were they fighting?
It wasn't as funny as it was funny at the time.
I've been in a few Enter Shikari mosh pits.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's wild.
All right, Fresh Breath Day, International Beer Day, Cycle to Work Day, Farm Worker Appreciation Day, International Sailor Moon Day, National Water Balloon Day, and Wiggle Your Toys Day.
Toast.
Sweating. Is that a bottle?
Yep.
Wiggling a bottle? Is that a Q-tip?
No, it's a little
Oh,
iPhone
okay.
adapter.
iPhone connector brothers. Aw, I like that. I like what Super was holding up. Can you hold that to the camera? Look at that. Oh, God! Okay, that was a little abrupt there. I could have had a little more of a... Oh, wait. Is the Bigfoot trying to look at the alien now?
The Bigfoot does kind of look like Grandpa trying to use FaceTime for the first time.
It would be like this.
That's
Can
right.
you see me?
No, get your
Oh,
forehead
where's
up
the-
just a little bit.
Chin.
Where's the problem?
I like how your alien's like half sitting down.
Yeah,
Yeah, Bigfoot can't see.
on
You
my,
can understand.
my computer.
Aww.
Kachino asks, doesn't matter what toys you wiggle. It's actually technically Wiggle Your Toes Day,
Oh boy.
but Wiggle Your Toys Day, and some of them do wiggle pretty well.
Is that a massager?
What?
I like how my efforts to like allude to things are very far away from where Mike likes to allude to things.
It's good though because I usually don't get what you're alluding to until Mike like.
Vibrator. He's talking about a vibrator.
All
I
right,
got it now.
PG-13. I made this wheel of names, so we're gonna use
I
it.
could
Damn
use
it.
the D word.
Okay.
That's worse, right?
So look, this is a wiggle of names.
A wiggle. What? Is it
Wheel
a
of
business of names?
Business of names. Okay. So there's 3 names
Murder
on
of
here.
names.
Oh, look at that.
And here's the reason for it. Because Super's our guest, and we would always let our guests
Yeah,
play.
yeah, yeah.
I have to play because I'm the only one who can put gameplay on screen unless we mess with scenes. And, of course, nobody here likes to do that, do they? Nobody ever likes to
No,
just
sir.
like jump out of Discord. That'd be silly. So.
That wheel looks like a dollar store Pokeball.
Yeah.
Oh no. Sorry, Dollar
We have
Tree.
Pokeballs
The
at
great
home.
value Pokeball.
They call them Pocket Man.
Mike.
What?
Okay. Good. All right.
What?
Let's spin the
Was my
wheel.
nickname in high school.
Who's not going to play? Oh, this isn't looking good, Sean.
Oh, me.
Oh, you are one of life's winners, Sean. You don't get to
Sean
play.
gets to play.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know.
Oh, he left.
The wheel should have been
Okay,
more.
solidarity. You gotta.
Oh.
Apparently, I'm the guest.
Oh, you've been kicked
Oh.
from the party. How
too late.
abrupt.
That's messed up.
Oh no, I don't want to block. Don't block. Don't block. Okay. Phew. No. Why can't I invite? Wait. Oh, what? Oh, they're all in. Okay, we're gonna play. We're ready to go. Yeah, this
Oh
is.
my god.
That's true. That is kind of the extra insult to losing the wheel of name or winning the wheel of names.
Kicked
You also
from
get
the
kicked from the party.
Trick's on you. I'm gonna play anyway.
He's gonna be on the other team.
That'd be hilarious.
How crazy would that be?
I mean, I guess all of us were in the party. Can I try? Well, here, I haven't even. Let's make sure this works. I'm gonna invite you again, Sean. I want to see if maybe this just works.
Just so he can kick you again. Don't. Let's not act like this for.
I mean, I assume 'cause you were in the party and I didn't realize it. I only saw 4 cars on my screen, but there were 5 people in the party. Okay, so you're in the party. I go to casual.
And
Yeah, too
can
many
you
players.
make like a group?
Kick him out.
Well, there's a custom
No,
game,
kick him out again.
private match, create private match, soccer 3v3. See,
You could do 4-on-4, and then 2 people could be added to both teams. Wait, there's 5
Or-
of us. Never mind.
Or you could you get Copia in here and we could do 3-on-3.
Copia, are you
Oh.
available? Polar Knights, good moron to you. Perfect evolution of beards.
Polar night.
That's true. I mean, we need to be in a different order. But if you go like Austin up to Super and Sean, and then over. Actually, I'm kind of about the same as Sean and Super right now. So top row, and then just kick it over down to.
I have a beard. Look.
You can buy one.
It's a big bottle of water, Super.
Thank you.
Is that also your dumbbell? Are you doing
Hold it
bicep
myself.
curls while you're drinking?
I am actually, yeah.
Oh yeah. One.
But otherwise, if it's a small bottle of water or a glass, I finish it and then I just sit here and I look at it and I'm like, oh, I should really fill that up. And then 5 hours pass and I've not drunk any water.
It's like, gosh, it's because it's intimidating to fill up. It's like, man,
First world problems, right?
Put a piece of tape in my hair and I can't find it.
I am pretty
Well, how
disappointed
do you
in
know
myself.
it's in your hair though?
Because I just did it and now I can't. I don't know where it went.
I'm pretty disappointed in myself because I figured the solution to solving our Rocket League problem was to kick someone out. And Sean was like, or we could just add someone else in, you heathen. It's true. We could.
Yeah, what a jerk.
Yeah. That's kind of hell me. So, my fault. My bad. I'll take that one. All right. It is 7:23 on the West Coast. It is 10:23 out on the East Coast. It is 3:23 for those watching GMS in the UK. We got a top 10 list coming up shortly. We'll also reiterate some stories from the first hour. A mechanic who got flames to shoot out of headlights and about 500,000 bees in the walls of an 1872 house. So that sucks.
One of those stories can solve the other story.
That is true.
No!
Yes. Did you just
Combining
braid your hair?
stories.
Or, not braid, but tie your hair together?
I taped it.
And my axe.
I wanted to be included.
That I'm now saying that Mike no longer has the best beard. I'm sorry, Mike, but look at that.
It's
I look
fine.
like one of those Geico cavemen.
You look like a Viking.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I have a story to tell about Hofbrew. Okay. Met up with Hofbrew, had to deliver some beverages I brought home on my trip. Okay. And Hofbrew, over the course of the pandemic, had grown a mullet and then had a beard,
Oh, wow.
a very like squarish beard. You know, those kind of beards that kind of fall down your face this way, you know, so it becomes like a full beard. Okay. I decided to get rid of the mullet, but took the beard part and did exactly what Austin's doing. Okay, so it's dangling from his face about this far. Okay. That's all well and good. But he's on the phone when I show up to meet him And he's talking to somebody. He finally hangs up, and he goes, "Oh, by the way, Ron says hi." And I was like, "Oh, is that what you named it?"
That was again a really
Zing!
big circle.
All right, 7:25. Let's do a top 10 list. Good. We'll have Copia potentially joining us. Anyone else have? Can we put Copia in? Oh, nope, not able to do it. Have a delivery in 15 minutes. All right. Does anybody else have Rocket League? I saw Groggy
I
was
will gladly
downloading.
sit out. I'm looking at
Yeah, I'll
tattoos
sit
to
out.
go get
I'll sit
today.
out.
You guys,
You're getting a tattoo today?
I want.
Sean already lost. Okay, you can't change the outcome.
I never get to play now.
But then you brought him back, so you can't kick him out twice.
Oh, I can definitely kick him out. Oh, he actually left. I don't even have to kick him out anymore. So, I think Groggy might be here quickly. Hefty goof on the Rocket League world. All right, this is from Top 10. Nope. Today Top Reviews. That's really called todaytopreviews.com. Sure is.
Yeah, and there's no date, so haha.
Take that.
Who,
There is no day.
who are you saying haha to? Me?
Yes.
Ouch. Okay.
Got him.
Yeah, zing
Got
me. Did Ron say hi? Load Last Checkpoint is here. Good moron to you. Thanks for joining us.
Top of the moron.
All right. Root beer can be put into floats if you add some ice cream. We're going to look at, instead, top 10 root beers that you could add to make a root beer float. And we're going to go in inverted order. So number 10.
0.
No, Bob. I said number 10.
1. 0.
Thank you. Jeez. You could add some dog and suds.
Some what?
Gross.
It's from the Midwest.
No, it's not gross actually.
Have you had this?
So we go to Michigan every 4th of July, and there's a Dog and Suds up there, and it's like one of those like vintagey places where you like pull up and then you order in the little box and they deliver it to you. And so it's our tradition every 4th of July to go up and drink it, and their root beer is amazing.
So this is a vintage root beer, and it's made with pure cane sugar,
Yeah.
so you know it's the good stuff. It's not skimping on ingredients. It has some herbal undertones, okay, and a little bit of bite. So if you like it, and you want to check it out, when we share this list, you can actually maybe get it from Amazon.
9.
Number 9 is Zevia, all natural soda, ginger root beer. There are not many flavorful all natural sodas, but Zevia not only holds its own as an all natural option, but comes in at number 9 on the list of best root beers.
Oh.
It is vegan, kosher, gluten-free, and best of all, 0 calories.
Oh, but it's got stevia in it.
Mhm.
That's unfortunate.
It's a fantastic, healthy alternative for those who want to enjoy a nice cold root beer without worry.
Lady K was in here earlier, said dandelion and burdock could be classified as a root beer as it's made from the roots of dandelion and burdock plants. I didn't realize, like, can ginger be part of a root beer recipe?
News to me.
I don't know how any of this works, because there's ginger beer, right?
Yeah.
So confused.
We have that
beer?
here.
8.
Blue Sky Cane Sugar Soda. I don't know. That was a question. Our number 8 best root beer, the Blue Sky Cane Sugar Soda, is a true flashback to the 80s. Oh. Naturally sweetened with Truvia, this all-natural root beer is kosher certified and is healthier alternative to generic soda. Furthermore, it is available with a subscription for a discounted price on Amazon. It's reasonably priced and has frustration-free packing. I don't know what the heck that means, but I hate
Easy.
when I have to unwrap things.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's
It's the
hard.
worst.
Or use tools.
Yeah.
I like packing that's extra frustrating,
Yeah.
just for fun.
Then you feel like you've done something when you're done.
Me and my brother used to give our presents wrapped to each other, our gifts, completely wrapped in sellotape. And then you'd find all the edges of all the paper and you'd sellotape those as well, and you'd give them the present and you'd go, "Happy birthday."
Oh my
And
god.
they'd spend the next like 30 minutes trying to rip this sellotape open.
That's what I do to my wife every Christmas. I knew I
7.
liked it
tape
for a
rope.
reason.
Tape all over cornerstone.
Everything. Everything.
Seven
Seven.
is Berghoff, Chicago famous root beer.
Excuse you?
Berghoff. What?
Would you
Burg off! Sorry.
Berghoff? Berghoff, Chicago famous root beer. Chicago famous root beer.
It's like root
is
beer, but it's bigger and smothered in sauce and dough. Sorry.
Worse.
Dough?
It's a Prohibition era classic with a smooth finish. Sweetened with cane sugar, Berghoff has a rich, creamy, sweet flavor and a lengthy history of satisfying root beer lovers.
Do you want me to read that?
Yes.
No.
Please don't.
Do it. He wants to so bad. Look at it.
6.
Thank you.
Super, it's your turn.
Indian Wells Brewing Company
Nailed it!
Death Valley Root Beer.
Oh.
Look at that
Nailed
tongue
it.
twister. Indian Wells Brewing Co. Death Valley Root Beer, nailed it again, is created by the Indian Wells Brewing Company based in... Why'd you give me this one?
In Yorkin!
In Yorkin, California. This root beer is handcrafted with the use of pure cane sugar, which we love, as we know, and artesian spring water from the Indian Wells Spring. The flavor has a refreshing blend of all the flavors one would come to expect in a root beer. Licorice, ginger, wintergreen. Oh yeah, I know all about wintergreen. Vanilla, birch root, and sarsaparilla. Indian Wells Brewing Company Death Valley Root Beer. Fun to say, fun to drink. Comes in glass bottles and is fantastically refreshing choice of root beer. Also on Amazon, 12-pack. Bish bash bosh.
I just want to say, even when if Superphonic mispronounces something, it sounds awesome.
Yeah.
And I can just be like, it's
It
the way the
doesn't
British
matter.
say it.
Yeah, exactly.
None of us know.
There's a lot of U's in there, so makes sense. I listened to too much radio because you got done saying Indian Wells Brewing Company Death Valley Root Beer, and that's like Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri, because that's how they end all their radio commercials.
5.
Captain Eli's. This is Captain Crunch's brother, except I think Captain Crunch is just CAP apostrophe N, right?
Yep.
It was Captain.
Captain his tea.
Captain Eli's root beer. Perfect blend. So number 5 on this list is perfect root beer. I really feel bad for the final 4 on this list. Sassafras, wintergreen oil, real cane sugar, sweetener, anise, and vanilla makes it a delectable root beer flavor. It's very sweet and creamy. Overwhelmingly favorable reviews. So if you want to look for a good root beer and get it shipped to you because you can, it's Captain Eli's root beer.
4.
Number 4 is Boylan's Original Birch Beer. Our number 4 best root beer, the Boylan's Original Birch Beer, is a caffeine-free kosher Perrive soda alternative. This root beer is made with pure cane sugar and has a twist-off crown. Boylan's Original Birch Beer is the flagship product of the Boylan Bottling Company and has been for over 100 years because it has a minty, sharp, nostalgic taste with a bite not soon forgotten.
I have an opinion. Boylan's is not an appetizing name for a food product.
No.
Reminds me of
Not at all.
boils.
Yeah.
Well, how do you boil pasta?
3.
You're not eating a boil though.
I guess.
You're boiling, but you're like, hey, you guys want to boil? Like, no, dude.
I guess.
Anyway, I think someone mentioned this one earlier. Number
This
3.
is the one. This is the one.
Virgil's Natural Micro Brew Root Beer. A little more on the expensive side, but definitely worth the cost. Virgil's Natural Micro Brew Root Beer pops in at number 3. Reviewed as both rich and creamy, this root beer fully and successfully executes the vanilla and licorice flavor that some look for in a root beer. This root beer comes with the option to purchase in 5-liter kegs, so Virgil's Natural Microbrew Root Beer fans can stock up to save on shipping and handling. Packaged in recyclable glass bottles, Virgil's does not contain preservatives or caffeine, and it is completely gluten-free.
Hey, doctor. How do you spell pussy?
I'm sorry, what? Oh,
like,
God.
Like the boil was quite pussy.
Oh.
Because I was trying to use Gaming Morning Show to specify what Groggy was trying to say, and apparently I made it worse. It was pus-filled.
I don't know if you can turn
That
pus into an adjective.
Oh my goodness.
Stay away from that one, maybe.
Yeah, I would just.
2,
Wow.
Bring it back, Austin. Bring it back.
Oh man.
And the fan on.
It's root beer.
What?
Irish root beer is a very rare soda. It's for the true root beer enthusiast, only available in limited quantities. Hires is a caffeinated root beer that has 135 years of experience. It's allowed for the perfection of the root beer recipe. This root beer only comes in at second because it's addicting but hard to find.
Hard to find.
1.
Comes in a 24 pack.
Buzz filled.
Glad Kiki's not here.
Just
Should we just pop right to number 1?
The can of this.
Wait, what do you
Hires-
do? Oh, sorry. I've been turning off my mic.
The can of this Hires root beer looks like a root beer I'd want to try.
Yeah, it does. They got the marketing spot on.
Mhm, mhm.
Look at that. Shall I go?
1.
Here we go. Best root beer, top of the list. Number 1, El Spacial, is mug root beer. Mug root beer is the most popular and best root beer choice for a reason. It has a rich foam, that nostalgic root beer aroma, and is caffeine free, which makes it easier to drink several at a time without worry. Okay, very we don't condone that, but okay. Well stocked in the Amazon pantry, which reduces shipping costs. Mug is a sweet and easily accessible root beer option, and the overall best.
Mug's good.
We did it.
We did it.
Proud of
Gino
us.
just sent me a clip, and I'm not gonna open it. I'm not opening it, Kajito.
Okay. Well, that's our list. You can find it on todaytopreviews.com. I like how you were shopping by the can. I mean, you're right. It's a pretty good looking can. I wonder
It's
if
a good looking can.
I wonder if this was just designed to, it's got to be an affiliate thing, right? Like they're just trying to make money on affiliate links, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't think
All
if you,
of these just happen to be available on Amazon.
yeah, well, if you had like of the big brands, right? If you had Barks, Mug, and A&W, like Mug's the least good one, right? I like how Mike is watching the clip right now.
clip is amazing.
I tried to look up a different spelling, and I. Safe search is not on.
Please do not Google that. Especially at work.
K-Laugh, that's something you don't have to solve. We don't really need. I like pus filled, and let's just go with that. I think that's the best we can do.
That.
So,
Chat, that is your risky click of the day.
it's so warm in here.
In college, we used to buy these 5-liter kegs of Virgil's root beer and throw root beer float parties.
Virgil's has really good soda. Like their black cherry soda is super duper good as well.
Super duper pooper. Scooper.
Yes.
That's me.
Oh, what kind of rocket me?
Oh.
Our special guest is K-Laugh.
Wait, am
Wait, how do I know which team I'm on?
So hit auto,
yeah.
and it'll just put you on one.
I don't know which team I'm on. Oh, I'm on the orange team.
All right, we did it. Figured it out.
Me, Super, and Mike.
That's true, K-Laugh. We don't pay K-Laugh enough to have K-Laugh look that one up at work. I like how we always work together, and now we have to be enemies.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Now we
Sean's
can
gonna
trash
win.
Sports.gaming is a goalie. Come on now. Play like a
Just trying to
real.
make it fair.
Play like a real car.
Vroom, vroom.
Ping. It's one of my all-time favorite clips. Is Austin makes a car noise.
Not even that funny.
It was so funny.
Ping.
Pretty funny.
It wasn't.
Oh no!
I got you.
No. Dang it, Sean.
It's alright. You didn't earn that one anyway. That was all super.
Oh, I don't think I touched it.
Oh,
Oop, that's a mic.
That's a mic.
I should have been there.
Sorry.
Man, the
boy.
sneezes today. No!
Already
Oh, it hurts.
Oh no.
Nintendo, the worst part about all of this is when we are getting it right, we are still saying that. Yep, that's right. Just imagining how that would be used in hospitals. Patient presents with a blank wound, complaining of pain. That's what I'm trying to say. And I hadn't thought about that until Gaming Morning Show. And so that's why it's important to know that we help solve previously unsolved mysteries. We should have been on that show.
Was that what the show was about?
Yeah, you know.
Nice.
K-Laugh out of nowhere.
Oh. Oh no, we can explode
my
each other.
Destroyed it.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Super's a guest, Austin.
That's really rude.
I didn't do it. Not this time.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
nice
Wow.
work, Mike.
Nice.
He hits it
Perfectly
off
as
of me.
planned.
It was so good.
I'm just making sure. Okay, I'm not trying to steal.
Yeah,
Kachito,
you were just there for security.
I am so happy that you actually paid attention to that root beer list. Because it was really hard to concentrate on some of those at the end. It's all part of our plan.
Oh,
I tried a different side this time.
nice teamwork.
Yeah, I hit
Not
you into
super.
the ball, so you got the save.
Oh gosh, good job, K-Laugh.
Or Jordy.
Because I don't know how to jump doesn't mean.
K-Laugh!
Oh, I missed. That was in for sure.
You know, I forgot that K-Laugh and Jordy are the same person.
Yeah, that hasn't come up in a while.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
So
That was my fault. Kind of smacked you all out of the way. Wage, I'm late, but I'm here. Don't worry, you missed nothing.
Miss anything.
Yep,
Oh,
Nothing
God.
at all.
not a single thing has happened today that you missed out on. Watch
Weird
the
question,
VOD.
Wage. If something is filled with pus, how would you
Stop.
describe it?
Oh.
I mean, that's a really well posed question, to be honest.
Oh.
These goals need to be bigger.
I agree.
Ridiculous.
First time I'm hearing of it.
Ah!
Whoops!
I just went straight past that one.
You weren't alone, friend.
It was
You
fun
and
to
I
watch,
both
though.
went right by.
I thought for sure one of you had it.
Oh, see?
Nice. Oh.
Ridiculous.
Ah. Tried to flick it.
Flick it real good.
Pop it.
Oh, nice save.
Save.
Oh.
We get a
stuck.
lot quieter when we play each other. Ryan hasn't talked in some time.
Last time I spoke, we got into a really tough topic, so.
You're grounded.
God dang it.
Oops.
Austin! Aw. I thought you had perfect position to make a breakaway, and then Austin just flies by the ball. She's like, nah.
That's good.
As I get excited, and then instead of just going forward, I jump.
So Wage goes, I honestly don't know, Mike, but all I know is there's a reason why Dr. Pimple Popper is a thing.
Yes. Okay, but I like that. But I don't say, I don't.
Wait, what? You like Dr. Pimple Popper?
Yeah, I love her.
That's so gross.
That's in. That's in. Austin's in.
No, it's not. It's not in. That's
That's
in.
in.
Oh, Calaf says, suck
Oh,
it. Sorry, Calaf, kind of bull rush there. All right, first round goes to blue. All right, we'll reload. We'll play one more, since this is the only time we have all of us available. So, I assume you just choose auto again, right? Match settings, maybe?
Yeah, if we all ready up, I think you can just load it back
I
up.
can't ready.
I don't know how.
Yeah,
Oh.
it wanted me to go to ready.
Okay, I did.
Yeah, you're ready.
already ready.
Yeah.
That's why.
Cause
I
I'm
think
ready
it puts
already.
us back on the same teams, though.
Oh, rematch.
Nope. Oh,
Do they? That's true. Yeah, I mean, we
No,
can.
'cause me and Kyle aren't on the same team anymore.
Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. It did auto us. So we
So
could
now
be huge on YouTube. We'll just try to, put Gaming Morning Show, Pimple Popper. That'll be the name of that
Yeah.
YouTube video.
Wait, no.
Super, take us to victory.
well, I missed.
I will try.
So it looks like Kalaf got traded for Superphonic.
Sorry, Super.
Okay.
Thanks, Kalaf.
Calaf is a brute.
Oh, take that, Austin.
Oh no!
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I don't have a thing.
Get in there! Oh! This is what I'm like when I'm watching soccer as well.
Wage goes, I watched a TikTok guy didn't feel like going to the dock, so he did it himself. It was oh, no, I'm sorry. No, what have I done?
Oh, yeah.
I just have
Oh,
really
yeah.
made this a tough
Stop
show
it.
today. Yeah. Yeah. You can read what Wage said if you want to read. Your
This
choice.
Friday has real Thursday.
Loaded.
Yeah, it really does. Which is funny because Thursday had a real Thursday vibe too.
Gaming
So did,
morning
I
show.
think,
Now just
Monday
Thursday shows.
and-
Wednesday was very Thursday.
Correct.
Yay!
Thank you, Superphonic Doc Gaming.
Great
You
job.
Hey,
That's
Wage,
okay.
you don't have to describe me
Oh, did you back off of that?
Poor Jack.
Who?
Jack
What?
says, "Well, I was going to eat this oatmeal, so
I
now
can
it's
tell if that hit
coffee
off your
for me."
nose, Sean. So
Oh yeah, it did. I was trying to get in front of it. It was going in either way.
yeah,
so I
exactly.
just went
That's why I
for it.
said Super Doc Gaming. But yeah, it was a good shot from Super. Now just Thursday shows. I'm here for this as Nintendo nerds.
This whole week was like a Thursday show.
Ah.
No, he hit me into it.
Super scored twice.
I used a.
I was used.
The
I
wild
was so
super
used.
Kalaf, were you able to fit your screen name so it fits the exact width of the screen?
That's funny.
Oopsie.
So Jack, what are you gonna have for breakfast now? Like a cream-filled donut?
Ugh.
Wow.
Oh man,
That was
bullies over there.
A
on the
nice
orange team.
a nice eclair.
Stop.
Nice, have the.
Oh, okay. Fair. Fair.
One.
I accept.
I have to admit, y'all are better at this game than some of the people that we play on normal shows.
Nope.
Nice. Sean, don't bully me. Bully you back.
Dr. Chick says, I've moved on. I started Toe Bros. Finished that. Now on to Food
Dude,
Adventures.
No, it's not.
I mean, it is Wiggle Your
no.
Toes Day.
I
So.
I was in the smoke.
Cracked. I missed it.
Nice.
Dang, Kyle.
Toe Bros. It's Wiggle Your Toe Bros Day.
I love that
Oy.
chocolate. Tobble of toes.
Toe Bros Larone.
Tobble Rose Larone. Ah.
Nice.
So,
Now we're just giving up.
Shut up, Mike.
Cope. Rose.
Oh.
Sean's
That was just
cheating.
unlucky. That was so unlucky.
Mike bounced into the ball.
I jumped at it. Thanks so much.
Tobros. LaRoe. That's another alias that we just made.
Nope.
Yes, first name, please. Tobros. Last name? LaRoe.
Ruh-roh.
Checking in, please. Here's my credit card.
No.
This game was closed for a while.
It was 1-1 for a solid couple minutes.
It was 1-0 for like
1-0.
1 second.
Nah, it was like 7 or 8 at least.
There's still time.
Yeah, I'm not worried at all.
Extractions.
Barely
Hurricane!
any inconvenience.
Whoopsie. Should center up nicely.
Nice super.
I need a big
Oh.
boost. I need a big boy boost. I need an
Oh, I
adult.
missed it!
Oh! You faked it! Mr.
That looked
Sneaky
like it.
Pants over here.
Looked like it was so going in.
Yes!
Nice.
Super cracked.
Oh man.
All right, we got sports coming up next. Can't wait to find out what we learn in sports.
I like how Kalev's name is so long that often the first letter gets it's up at the top and the rest is at the bottom. So instead of nice one, it looks like ice one
That sounds awful, Wage.
and rate pass.
Don't make me start blowing people up. My strategy. No. Kyle, you couldn't just let me have that? That would have been really nice.
Let's go, offense. Let's go.
Clap, clap.
Ow, and Austin.
Yeah.
I thought super that was in.
I thought so too.
Oh, I didn't mean to blow you up. Sorry. Are you okay?
Are you
I have a
okay?
concussion.
He's on fire.
Flamethrowers from the headlights.
Oh,
Whoops.
I'm
Whoops.
eternal.
Sorry, FD.
I'm in the goal.
Oh, I thought that was in.
The ball.
Nice. All right, we got to score right off the rip
All
here.
right, we have 1 second. Come on.
We only need one shot,
You just gotta
can
keep
do
it on
it.
the air.
one
right?
opportunity. Get wrecked, K-Lav.
Take that, Kyle.
All right, I'm blowing.
Everyone go for it.
I'm blowing someone up.
No!
Oh, it did hit the ground! It did hit the ground! Oh, I missed! Oh.
I
Congratulations.
like Kyle's car though. There's little hearts on it. It's cute.
Mike, you and I are 2 for 2.
Yeah.
Hefty, you and I are 0
for
for
2.
0.
All right, that was a fun game. 7:53 West Coast time, 10:53 out on the East, 3:53 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. One of us is hosting GMS in the afternoon, and coming up in the 8 o'clock break, we'll leave Superphonic on the screen. Superphonic's gonna play some music for us.
Wait, I have a question. I have a quick
When
question.
is this?
Oh, sorry, Superphonic. We just said you're gonna play music for us in the 8 o'clock break.
Oh.
Okay,
surprise.
question.
And that is in 7 minutes?
Yeah,
If I leave just a second for just a minute to go get my Instacart order so it's not melting on my porch, is that going to mess you up?
Of course it is.
Okay, be right back.
But-
Literally, I'll be right back. It's on my porch.
Now we've got Luna.
Oh no. Okay.
Uh-oh. No, everything all right? It is time for sports. Let's see what happens. Of course, Super, if you are able to, you have to guess. Did the Mets win?
No.
Just smashes his face and like, no! No, it's fine. Everything's good. Do you agree or disagree? Sports.gaming.
I disagree.
Okay, so we have no from Superphonic. We have a yes, they did win from Sean. Mike, did the Mets win?
No, they lost 5-3.
I mean, the score is maybe not important. I have 4-2.
Yeah, 5-3.
Okay. Anyway, they lost. They're a bunch of losers. 56 and 52 on the year. The Miami Marlins take the series from the powerful New York Mets.
Who now have a half-game lead.
Congratulations, Superphonic.
Correct.
They'll play the Phillies starting today. It's an ESPN game, 4:05 Pacific time on ESPN. Nope. Yeah. Yes. 4:05 Pacific time in Philadelphia. So there you go. It's time for the Olympics update, and for that we go to #OlympicsExpert. Here's Olympics.gaming.
In the women's basketball world, semifinals were last night. U.S. beat Serbia and Japan beat France, so that sets up the gold medal game. I think tomorrow night, U.S. versus Japan. In beach volleyball, they wrapped up the women's competition there. U.S. took gold with Australia taking silver and Switzerland taking bronze. Man, there's a scrolling down. Scrolling down. Rock climbing finished its competition with the women's combined competition last night. Slovenia took gold with Japan taking silver and bronze. And women's indoor volleyball wrapped up its semifinal round as well. We will see the gold medal match between the United States and Brazil. Back to you.
Thank you very much. For more on this, we go to Austin Attack.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Austin Attack. All right, other sports news. Someone brought this up early in chat. Messi is done with Barca. How'd I do that?
Done. Dunsky.
Barca.
Damn it. Messi is done with Barca.
Well, unless you're American, that's Barca. But
Is it a messy breakup between the two?
Oh, this guy.
Tweet of the day went to the Seattle Sounders because they signed someone whose real first name is Leo, and then said, by the way, we signed Leo today.
I can't say the F word, so I'll just say F word Seattle.
Okay.
From a Timbers perspective.
Did I get it? 17 successful seasons with Barca.
17, jeez.
Statement said a deal for a new contract has been reached, but financial, quote, obstacles made it impossible for the player to remain with the club. Super.
Did you know that his goal-scoring record is that he has scored 1 in every 11 goals in Barcelona's history? 1 out of 11.
Wow, that's like 1/11 of all of their goals.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Does that math check out? Did I do that right?
He's gonna
Sounds legit.
Swansea next year.
It was really interesting. Wherever you were a second. Oh yeah, your light's pulsing behind you, Superphonic. In my camera, it's just like. Yesterday, the Steelers beat the Cowboys 16-3 in the Hall of Fame game. My wife joined me on the couch and goes, "Oh, what replay is this?" And I go,
There was
"No."
like football.
Yeah, it's the Hall of Fame game, first preseason game of the year.
Dang.
And she looked at me, she's like, "Oh." I was like, "Yeah, it's almost fall." And then I smiled. My patented hefty goose smile.
I'm so excited for this football season. I can't wait to be let down.
Kirk Cousins back at Vikings practice, according to Associated Press, and Trevor Bauer's administrative leave was extended for 7 days through August 13th, while sports investigators check into allegations of sexual misconduct against the Los Angeles Dodgers pitcher, according to the Associated Press.
I am so glad the Mets didn't sign him.
As your sports. Oh, wait. Sorry, Caleb. Harris English
Kyle.
shot an 8 under 62, lowest PGA Tour score of his career. First round lead
Ever.
at the FedEx St. Jude Invitational.
In the history of golf.
Sports.
Ever.
All right, it is 7:59, 10:59 East Coast, 3:59 UK. We have to say goodbye to one of us, but I think, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. This.
Oh.
8 out of 10 on this first 5-wide try.
It's pretty good.
I'd give it a 5 out of 10.
Should we spin the wheel?
Oh, because there's 5. Yeah,
Oh,
let's
see
spin the
who
wheel
has to
one more
leave.
time. Let's
Yeah,
see who has
spin
to
the wheel
leave.
and see who
Okay.
has to go.
right, here we go. Of course, we can't kick out Superphonic because you got to play the guitar, and then we're streaming on my
Right.
computer, or else I would definitely
Right.
put my name on here. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
it might not be you. Maybe it didn't mean it.
You are one of life's
Losers.
winners.
Sorry.
Just kidding. I came back.
This isn't going well.
Maybe you were spinning to see who gets to stay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so far, Mike gets to stay.
Oh, yes, Mike
Stay
gets to
twice.
stay a lot.
Okay,
Mike,
I'm
you
back.
so much stay for you, Mike.
Mike gets to stay again.
First try. We have to say goodbye to Sports.Gaming. I'm so sorry, Sports.Gaming.
Aw. Wah, wah.
Yeah, we wanted you to stay, but unfortunately, only 4 of us can advance to the next round. So on the count of 3, you'll have to go do doctor stuff. Everyone
I'm
say
ready.
Bye to Sean.
everyone say goodbye to Sean. Goodbye.
Go
3,
ahead,
2, 1.
Sean.
Go, 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 go. Yeah! We did it! Flawless transition. Nobody even knew he
Good luck
left.
with those pus-filled boils.
We are cracked. It's good to know that I have everything set up. I'll never have to make another adjustment in slobs ever again in my life.
Cracked.
Yeah. That's nice.
Until we have 8 people.
Oh, gosh.
Ooh.
It's been a fun show. It is Root Beer Float Day. I like how Nintendo Nerds got here and was like, why the hell are we talking about Root Beer Float Day. Okay. So that's why we are. We have vegan butter for you. It's a new option that's arrived from Violife.
Butter. Yep.
I'll tell you that story coming up next hour. And also 500,000 bees in that old house. And headlights that shoot flames. Those stories are ahead. Community games next hour as well. We'll let Superphonic play an edition of Google Feud. But right now, for our enjoyment, our special guest host, musician extraordinaire, the one, the only, Superphonic, will play us music. And we do that next, and right now, in fact, on Gaming Morning Show. Now, in fact.
Yay.
Take it away.
Can you hear this okay?
Yes. Now I hear a guitar. Yes.
Okay. I haven't played the guitar in a while.
It's like riding a bike. Except you use your hands and there's strings instead of pedals and feet. Otherwise, exactly the same. Oh, no, we're not getting it.
No?
Nope.
What if I turned it out?
Super's
Moved away
miming.
a bit.
That's what we're. He's just miming it. It's pretty cool.
Is that better?
No. Why can't I hear it?
Just
One,
do what they
two.
do in the concerts and like play a track and lip sync. It'll be. No one will ever know.
What if I pointed it directly at the guitar?
In Gaming Morning Show, you know, the way that we do things, we didn't give Super heads up before the show. This was like, hey, thought about this just a second ago. You want to do it?
I don't think I've got a noise gate. Do I? Oh.
It'd be in your settings. There you go. That works.
Is that better? Can you
It
hear
works.
talking?
It's better. So.
Gold teeth and a curse for this town. We're all in my mouth. Only I don't know how they got out here. Turn me back. back into the past. I was when we met. I was happier than with no mindset. And if you took to me like a gull takes to the wind, I'd have jumped from my trees and I'd have danced like the king of the eyesores. The rest of our lives would have fared well. New slang when you notice the stripes, the dirt in your fries. Hope it's right when you die, old and bony. The dawn breaks like a bull through the hall. Never should have called. I put my hands to the wall and I'm lonely. And if you took to me like a gull takes to the wind, I'd have jumped from my trees and I'd have danced like the king of the ice. So the rest of our lives would have fared well. Godspeed all the bakers of dawn, may they all cut their thumbs and bleed into their buns till they melt away. I'm looking in on the good life I might be doomed never to find. Without a trust, the flaming fields am I too dumb to refine. And if you took to me like, well, I'd have danced like the king of the ice, so the rest of our lives would have fared well. Is that enough?
Can you play 10 more songs, please?
Can you play like 50 more songs, please?
Yeah, maybe just play something else a little short.
Okay. Well, I got sweets, and I got treats. I ain't got gold bracelets, so all on my feet. But when that ghost ship comes around these wide open streets, oh Lord, you all got my sweets. I don't have no big fancy house, I don't have no fancy car. I don't take my holidays in Polynesia. Oh, everywhere I go and everyone I meet, oh Lord, they all want my sweets.
Do you have any songs about pus?
Depends how you're pronouncing it.
You can do one more if you want to. I don't want to make you, but you know.
Sure. Do one more. What should I do? What should I do?
I mean, you pick.
I should,
Because you know what I'd say, but I don't want to influence your decisions. So.
What would you say?
Well, it's a mystery, and I'm not going to ask you.
Actually, I'm going to do a Coheed and Cambria song.
Yeah, that's for sports.gaming right there.
Yeah, but it's not a heavy one. And I'm going to butcher it because I can't remember the way it goes. So it'll be Super's version of... gonna ride this plane out of your life again. I wish that I could stay, but you argue. And more than this, I wish that you could have seen my face in backseat staring out of the window. I'd do anything for you. I'd kill anyone for you. So leave yourself intact, 'cause I will be coming back. In a phrase to cut these lips, I love you. The morning will come, in the press of every kiss, in the head of all our words. The morning will know you, and every waking breath, till you decide to wake up. Oh, I've run through open faith the curves around your face, that I'm the one you hold forever. And if morning never comes, then for either one of us. And this I pray to you, wherever the morning will come, in the press of every kiss, with your head upon my chest, where I will annoy you with every waking breath, till you decide to wake up. Woo!
Superphonic with all the songs on today's gaming morning show. Thank you so much, Super. That was very special. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Sorry.
So good. Superphonic, of course, is a talented musician and will be streaming in the future. But lots to do, lots of things to do. But we definitely miss your super gigs for sure. So thank you so much for doing that for us today. It's 8:12.
Thank you.
Superphonic top left, Mike O on the bottom left, and that is Austin Attack on the bottom right. Austin Attack is streaming tonight, as Austin did with a bonus stream yesterday. Did you ever discover who the impostin was?
I mean, technically no, but I mean, there are two candidates here, so I don't know if Mike is pointing to Ryan or to his
I thought you were
shirt
pointing
that
to
says,
your
"Look, it's
jersey
Mike."
that said, "Look, it's Michael."
I'm trying to go past it, but there we go.
Here, wait, no, keep trying. Okay.
I can't. This is really hard to do it like mirrored.
Okay.
Yeah. See.
Oh, yeah. All right, got it. Yes. Oh, I just got OBS notification.
Why'd you move? That was perfect. That was a good shot. All right.
It was really good.
We'll never know, I suppose, who the impostin was.
I don't know. I just don't know.
Mystery.
Did you
It
know
wasn't me.
that Gaming Morning Show has a Minecraft server? You can find it in our Discord. Did you know that Gaming Morning Show is pondering a Valheim server?
Yes.
Okay.
Pondering.
And the
Posturing.
Stardew server.
They have Stardew servers?
Nope.
Okay. It's
Well,
Root Beer
that's
Float
that.
Day. Earlier in the show, we took you through about 5 different root beers you can mix, and then we got really derailed. But if you missed any of those, we can repost the link in our Discord. Does anyone here like root beer floats? I don't really think any of us said yeah. And I know that Super said Coke floats, right? But, I mean, if I put a milkshake down, and let's get rid of any, like, lactose intolerance, right? Like, you could. And I had a milkshake there. Right, any sort of float. Which one are you picking? It's a no-brainer, right? It's a milkshake. Yeah.
Milkshake. Well, what's in the milkshake?
Yeah, it depends on the milkshake.
Okay. Give me your least favorite milkshake. Vanilla?
Probably like a mint
Chocolate's
chocolate
not
chip milkshake. I would not drink.
Wait, did you say you don't like chocolate milkshakes, Mike?
Really?
Hate 'em.
Wow. There's this restaurant in Syracuse that does this black cherry chocolate chip. It's vegan. Did I already say that? Milkshake. And it is so good, like it makes me cry.
Super, what's your favorite milkshake? Now I got you super quiet.
Yeah.
Oh,
I also wouldn't eat banana
that better?
milkshake. A banana
That is
milkshake.
better. Yeah, that might have been why we were missing you. What'd you say?
You said banana.
Banana. You like a banana milkshake?
Hell's yeah.
Really? Interesting.
Do you have pick and mix over there?
Have who?
No.
Pick and mix.
Yeah,
It's
I've been
like-
on a picnic. So you
in
take
a-
your basket and you go to
in
the
a-
park.
This is similar to that, but instead of a basket, you have a trough. And instead of a park, you have a convenience store with sweets in each separate jar, and then you just pick which sweets you want to put it in a bag
say
and then
a-
weigh it.
A trough?
Yeah, it's like a small
Trough of sweets.
Yeah, we have like candy stores that do that.
Well, and also in America, a lot of places, like when I think of a trough, I either think of like horses or the urinal at Wrigley Field.
Yeah, the trough urinals are disgusting. You could send us a little bit more super, and I wouldn't be disappointed. So yes, in many bathrooms, not many, in some bathrooms, and Mike, you said what? Wrigley Field has one still?
Wrigley Field, I
assume so.
because they do the sliding. Yeah.
Imagine about 18 dudes peeing in the same thing.
Oh, I've been to Glastonbury Festival, and you literally have to stop breathing through your nose.
Yep.
It's so bad.
It's the same here. Yep.
It's really gross.
Yeah.
My stomach feels very bad right
Queue
now.
up as well.
So did we know we were going to talk about peeing in the troughs and pus today? No, we did not. All right.
Talk about plus more.
You said chocolate mint is your least favorite milkshake, correct? I mean,
Yes,
in
the
that
one
hypothetical, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a mint chocolate chip milkshake next to a root beer float. Which one do you want first?
Do I have to choose either of them?
Yes. See, that's my point.
Well, I guess I'd choose a root beer float, and I would just give it to somebody.
Who said A&W root beer was the best? I think Nintendo Nerd said that earlier.
They sell that in a can.
Yeah,
Then I've probably had it.
because they have A&W like restaurants, and then you can get like root beer on tap, and that's well better than the can or the bottle. So, truth.
I mean,
But I don't
A&W
think
is really
Diet
good,
Coke-
but I wouldn't use the word the best.
Virgil's is the best.
Everything tastes better out of bottle, though. I think.
Except
I
beer.
agree.
Except beer? You throw in a can?
Yeah, it was put there by a man in a factory downtown.
Oh. Fair enough.
For some reason, the last 2 years, I've been really into canned beer. So, convenience? Easier to recycle? I don't know. Get cold real
As soon as
fast.
you take the little taggers off it.
Yep, exactly. Barks greater than Mug, greater than A&W. Digital Doc, okay. I mean, Barks is good root beer. It's got caffeine, so that's a win.
I'll have to have a root beer float when I come visit.
Please.
The first thing you're gonna have.
Yeah.
I mean, how long is
Waiter.
that list?
It's pretty long.
Because you've never been to the United States, correct?
I went to New York City
Okay.
for 5 days for my birthday.
It's
And
not
my
a very
birthday
good
falls on the-
representation of the United States. Though.
Yeah, that's true. That's what
It's like
everyone says.
it's like its own
Good, though.
ecosystem.
Good food, yeah. It was
Well,
really
but
good
that's
food.
why it's not like Great.
Come to upstate New York, and we'll go to the dollar store.
We went to
Get
the
you some-
meatpacking district.
Yeah.
That was
What?
cool. We saw the Knicks. That was an error. Should have gone to see the hockey. But yeah, it was really
Welcome
good.
to America. Here's the dollar store.
Yeah. I said upstate New York, so I was making a joke that there's nothing to do here.
Oh.
I mean, there's buffalo
Gotcha.
wings.
There's buffalo wings everywhere.
Yeah, but they were
Trees.
originated in upstate Western New York. So,
Buffalo and Albany are 6 hours apart, Ryan.
insert Stefan rather from SNL saying spicy. I don't know what that is. Anyone know Stefan spicy?
Yes, he's very fun.
Zesty.
That's the closest we got.
It's kind of like that. Yeah.
Did Super just say, quote, the meat packing district?
You don't
Yes.
just come to
Did
New
you
York.
say that?
Yeah. It used to be the meatpacking district. Now it's like a cool, hip indie area. I
But
don't
they still call it that, like, because it's
Yeah.
cool and hip and indie.
know.
Where are my manners?
We
We're
were
already
told.
20 minutes into this thing.
Welcome in, Final Hour crew.
Sorry, final hour crew, you're here. Super, did I cut you off, or are we good?
There we go.
Okay. Aluminum cans recycle better than glass bottles, says Kalaf, and they cool down faster. I'm a can fan, man. Dan, wish my name was Dan for that instance.
You're banned.
And then apparently Nintendo Nerds is saying, and nobody brought up one of the best root/ginger beers, Bundaberg.
Don't like ginger beer.
I don't like ginger beer either.
Didn't someone have a good alcoholic drink with ginger beer in it the other day? On this show?
Rum
or
and ginger beer.
off this
No,
show?
it's rum ginger ale.
Who here has had ginger ale out of a plane?
Out of a plane?
Out of a
Like
plane.
it was coming out of the
like-
plane.
Like an airplane?
Horrible phrasing. Let me
Am
run
I
that
in
one
the
back.
plane?
When's the last time you drank a ginger ale but you were not on a plane?
I've never done that.
Never.
Last time I was
Ginger
sick.
ale's disgusting.
Ouch. Sorry, ginger ale. Get
I,
right.
It
got
is.
I had the stomach bug last year, and I had ginger ale.
I mean, the
But
last
you know,
time.
I don't like it.
What?
Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I said sorry. That's the first time I said sorry in a long time. Anyway, ginger ale tastes like beer to me, and I don't drink beer, so I just it's like, ugh.
On International Beer Day, Austin.
Yep. So sorry.
How dare you betray the beer? They're saying that I did just get 24 seltzers delivered. Sorry, beer.
Oh, I have bad news. Google Feud's not working. Anyone, googlefeud.com, is it working for you?
Fuel.
I
all one
spelled, I
word.
spelled Google fueled. Okay, hang on.
Loading.
Yeah, it looks like it's not going to work. All right, we got a vegan butter story coming up, but we're going to play community games right now. We'll play Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall into the Monster's Mouth. We're working on a brand new record. Starting in the 200s. No clue where we left off, but it's somewhere in that vicinity. So,
Oh, googlefeud.games. Yeah, mine works.
Yeah, mine worked.
googlefeud.games.
Yeah.
Mine's googlefeud.com.
Oh,
Well, there's your problem.
Uh-oh.
maybe they switched.
Does it look
The
like our
.com's
beloved? No, I'm not
It
going
looks
here.
similar.
This is terrifying. Oh, but there's
Oh.
like a top 10. Oh yeah, no, this is the same concept.
Googlefeud.online.
Google Feud, multiple choice.
Googlefeud.com. There's one in there too. Googlefeud.us.
Ugh. Yeah, we just can't play the version I want to play. So we'll do Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth.
That's fair.
Let
Quitter.
me get set up. What do we got? Vegan
Let's
butter
talk about
coming
sink
up.
butter.
No, not sink butter.
That's what it's called, I'm pretty sure.
Nope.
You make it in the sink.
Nope.
Do we?
Nope.
I mean, you could.
Technically.
I still don't know what sink butter actually is.
Nobody
Nobody
knows.
does. That's the
I-
point.
I know misinfers it is, but
This is too bad. We only have 25 is our record on this version. That's kind of sad. We were so much better off at one point.
if only something bad didn't happen to a computer.
This one's toys and games on Wiggle Your Toys Day, so this is exciting. Super, you can have the inaugural letter pick. You can go first.
Give me an E, please.
E. That one hit. All right, chat. Start guessing letters. If you would like to play toys and games, you have 2 E's that hit, courtesy of our special guest host, Superphonic. R from K-Laugh, stealing Austin's letter.
It's good.
Okay, get wrecked. Oh, that's true. Lady K would like to not wiggle her toys in public.
what I showed.
That was really good, Mike. Sound like Bill Belichick.
Accurate.
S from K-Laugh. Man, you are cracked. Look at this. We're not even, it's gonna be like horses or something, right? Horse hairs.
Horse hair.
Yeah, it's like a mashup between a rabbit and a horse. Or it could be horse hose. I hadn't thought about that.
That's really rude.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's horse's hose. Okay, that's
They got it.
perfect
Horse's
5.
hose.
Horse's hose. Perfect 5. Famous people. Super, you gonna go first again.
R, please.
Oh, stealing Austin's R. That hit. All right. K-Laugh said, sorry, fam. No, you were right. It's horse's hose. It's what they use to make their gardens in Horse Stardew.
Mm-hmm.
There's horses in Stardew.
Oh, I hear.
Are there? What?
Yeah, you can get a horse.
How?
I've had to cut myself off.
You
from
have to
Stardew.
build it at Robin's.
To cut yourself
Wait,
off.
what?
Yeah.
You
build
build
it.
a horse?
You build like a horse stall.
Why are we? Oh.
I don't think I've ever
And then
seen
a
that.
horse happens?
Yep.
Yeah, can we submit horse's hose for a team name in the next Kiki Cup?
Yep.
Oh, sorry, we put the apostrophe in the wrong.
Oh, from Nintendo Nerds.
Can I guess?
Yes, the timer just ran out.
E.
Oh, this one also has horse in it. No, I don't think so. Hi there, Chris M.E.
Mayor of the Internet.
Checking in. Good to see you this morning.
Oh, Chris and Carrie?
Tell me more about that, Mike. I saw that on Twitter this morning.
Yeah, Chris joined Joel, last checkpoint, and myself, and we won. We played a little Apex and we won a game. So that's pretty cool.
I guess it's T as in tiger, not E as in L. But that's okay.
Well,
Burn.
maybe we should work on our enunciation. Sorry.
I'll never talk again.
Oh, no. I ruined it.
Bet.
Well, the good news is, Austin, E had hit. T did not. It's got to be Samuel Morse, right? Like, I'm not making that up, correct?
Yeah, Samuel Morse, the guy who made the Morse code.
All right, we're cracked. 4 balloons. We have a total of 9. Austin gets to go first just so Austin talks again, because Austin's mad at me now.
You gotta do it.
No, I couldn't hear you. Microphone might have been off. Weird.
Mike,
R.
you're muted.
Austin. All right, now you get to go superphonic.
69.
S. Last checkpoint said, what we really won was friendship.
Aww.
Not sure we won the
Mike, is that your second win?
game. No, it was like my 5th.
Oh, okay.
I've won a couple, yeah.
Ooh, the Rolling Stones. A big swing from Quiet.
Bro.
I really hope it is.
Bro. Cracked.
Nice work.
Wow.
Quiet. I Am Gaming is
Cracked.
It's a big 14. We could at least meet our other record here in the next 2 minutes. Famous people. Famous people. Super.
Bill Nye.
S again, please. I want to shake it up. Oh.
Hurts, doesn't it? I'm sorry. I didn't want to tell you. Jeez, Bob. Man, Bob has been snarky today.
Yeah, Bob has had an attitude.
Bob's
today.
kind of a butthole.
Whoa.
You heard me, Bob. You want to go? Yeah, try to get out the box. What?
Yes.
Well, I think he took your challenge on.
Bob is
Look,
good with it.
Like,
Bob,
Bob's
I'm gonna get
fighting the
I'm gonna
parking
get the
lot.
sword.
Don't worry. The swords missed me.
Not anymore, Bob.
Usually on purpose.
Please help me.
Oh, I think Bob's nervous now. Anyone guess a letter? A.
How's it R?
There was an R and an A.
Okay. Only the R is hit so far. Pickle is here.
I'm gonna say T.
Hello, FHC.
Okay, I'm gonna go with
Peter Cottontail.
T, as in tiger.
That's what I said.
Kajito.
Gio, get out.
Kajito, go.
Man, Kajito is sabotaging. All right, fine. X. There.
Oh no.
How'd that feel? That feel good?
No, Kajito.
Jennifer.
Lopez.
Jennifer Lopez.
No way.
Oh my god!
Oh
my
goodness.
Kyle is a cheater.
What a chance to win. We use having a Z actually work out with a snarky
Kyle,
guess.
how often? How do you cheat? Like, there's no way that this is real.
All right, good job. We had 15. Not bad. Not bad. And disappointingly couldn't play Google Feud, but we can live with that. 8:30, halfway through the final hour crew. Good moron to you. That is Superphonic top left, Mike and Austin bottom row. I am Hefty Goof. It's 11:31 on the East Coast, 4:31 for those watching GMS overseas in the UK. Thanks for being here. It's Root Beer Float Day, so if you have an opinion on root beer or floats or hope, either way, you can do it.
Does hope float?
There you go. We have a story about vegan butter. This comes from Nicole Axworthy. We'll never know what source. We'll never know what outlet this is from. But
because it's made up.
But let's see what happens with the latest vegan news. Here's Austin.
Yes. From the acclaimed website vegnews.com, the vegan brand Violife has launched its first vegan butter called Vioblock at Asda stores across the United Kingdom. Made from a blend of coconut oil, sunflower oil, and rapeseed oil, Vioblock is fortified with vitamins B1, B2, B6, and B12. Violife's new vegan butter offers a familiar, buttery flavor and can be used for melting, spreading, and baking. Violife's product portfolio consists mostly of plant-based cheeses, and Vioblock is a step in a new direction for the vegan company. Based in Thessaloniki, Greece since the 1990s, Violife's products are now available in more than 50 countries around the world, including the United States, where the brand became widely available through Whole Foods Market in 2018. Violife has focused mainly on vegan cheese, offering products such as cheese blocks, slices, spreads, and wedges in various flavors from cheddar to feta. The brand has also offered a seasonal epic Christmas platter featuring 3 cheddar-flavored blocks, mature, smoked, and garlic and chili. Stateside, the brand offers vegan cheeses such as Parmesan wedges, cream cheese, mature cheddar slices and blocks, and feta blocks.
It's much better than that immature cheddar.
Yeah, it's mature cheddar. I've had their Parmesan wedge, and it's very good. I really like Earth Balance butter, so I probably won't try this, but I do like their Parmesan wedge.
Why is Epic all capitalized? Like, is it that good, or is it an acronym?
I'm not sure. I've not had this because I don't really want to try it, and it's probably $50.
This goes back to making me think of the sneak commercial that Super and Kiki did the other day on Kiki's stream. But Nintendo goes, mature cheddar for grown-ass adults.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that show their toys in public.
I've been to Thessalonica in Greece.
Oh.
Really?
Did you have any Violife butter?
No.
Oh.
I was 10.
And
Still selling the regular stuff.
Excuse me. Can we please go to the Violife store, please? Be quiet, you're 10.
No, you have to be mature.
Yeah, they only have cheddar for grown-ass adults.
We're playing against Rye Guy.
Oh, I'm gonna destroy you.
And Caleb Gaming? Interesting.
Oh. Why Caleb wins games?
This person was wanting to be Caleb wins games, and then they're like, nah, I never win.
Hefty just scored.
Did not score. Thought about it, though.
Oh, they're doing crazy
Dang
jumps and
ball.
And these folks are root beer floats. Because they float in the air.
Boost. I need a boost.
I don't know what the heck
I don't have one.
gift is. I just want a gosh dang hot dog.
could go for a hot dog.
Whoop.
Oh,
Go
I
for a
am
hot
being
dog.
flown across the dang
Uh-oh.
map.
Oh, I didn't get there. Oh no. Ah, I was trying to
That's
get there.
crazy.
Dang.
That sucks.
Jump like that.
They're pretty good. These might be my crazy lobbies. But actually, there's no skill-based matchmaking, is there?
Weren't you a professional
random.
Rocket League player?
Like I'm a professional Apex player.
Mhm.
Maybe.
How are you liking the new season of Apex?
Oh, hefty. I had a moment yesterday where I nearly gave up playing forever.
Oh no!
When I died for the 10th time in a row. My KD is the lowest it's ever been. I've got 1 win so far.
Oh, no. I'm sure it's fine.
Don't give up. Just keep going.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm planning.
I'd like to introduce you to arenas.
Yeah, me, Griff, and Jubbly did our 10 ranked arena placement matches that we had to do. That was pretty fun.
I was gonna say, were those enjoyable?
Nice.
No
They
answer.
were pretty good.
Okay.
I think 8 out of 10 wins. But then the 2 losses were rough.
Can't win them all, someone said once.
Yes. Was that me?
Oh my gosh. I am
I say
being
that.
attacked.
You can win most is my retort.
Who freezes their mugs?
Freezes their mugs. Not me.
Frost top, 2 minutes from my computer. What's going on, Chris? I must have missed something.
I freeze glasses sometimes.
Like from your face.
Oh no.
No, from my cupboard.
Oh,
God
oh
damn
you
it,
put your
Caleb.
glasses in your cupboard. Just put it on your desk.
Was baited into that when I come flying in, and Caleb just like, nope, sucker.
Yeah.
We do have a fun fact
Sure.
coming up after this game.
Oh.
Should I say, Super, I'll play Apex with you and we'll win. Don't worry.
I was playing with, who was I playing with yesterday? Just Jubbly. Maybe it's just because I've been doing duos
Oh gosh.
for ages. Whoops.
Or are they flying in the air?
Whoopsie.
Man, they are very good at this game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like
Yep,
the
yep,
amount
yep,
of
yep,
oomph they get on their shots.
Mm-hmm. They're unstoppable.
It's a lot of oomph.
They're an aerial
It's an
team.
awful lot of them.
Yeah, I never use them. Every time that I put a mug in the freezer,
Oh, gosh.
get wrecked.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh,
Every time I put a mug in the freezer, I always forget about it. So I never use it.
6 months later, you're like, oh crap.
Yeah, well, like, and every time I open the freezer, I'm like, oh yeah, there's those mugs that I have, but I don't need one right now. And it's like, I'm gonna have a beverage. I'll drink it out of this can.
The can trick where you stick it in the freezer with a bit of kitchen paper wrapped around
kitchen-
it. That's
kitchen
wet.
paper towels,
wet,
paper towels.
Wet paper.
Oh,
Thank you.
gotcha.
Kitchen
towels.
paper.
I was like
You got
kitchen paper.
Are we playing charades, but with our voice?
Paper towels, everybody.
Oh gosh.
Nice job.
nice.
Dave.
Get wrecked, Caleb.
Oh.
Never mind, I retract. Oh, get wrecked, Caleb. I mean, we have to win this just so we can say Caleb doesn't win games.
Yeah.
Not this Caleb, anyway. Imposter Caleb.
Center dish. Nope, not at all.
That was center dish.
Above the goal-ish.
Oh my gosh, they fly everywhere. Nice job,
Yeah,
Mike.
it's like
I tried to fly.
cheating.
I'm learning to fly,
Oops.
but I ain't got
For
wings.
them. Should I just start blowing people up?
No.
I can't catch them. They're in the
Be
air.
the enforcer.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Yikers.
Wow.
Oh,
Yikers.
This is why
Smash.
we're putting on a display for you.
Wow. Yeah, tournament winners. Yeah, these are the dudes that
They're legit.
we talked about before.
I'm like, how is this fun for them?
Because they do spinny things and then make TikToks.
Oh.
I mean, it's good for them for being good. I'm fine with it.
Well,
It's
yeah,
just
I'm not saying it's bad. Like they're not being rude or anything. I'm just wondering like how is it fun for them?
we've beaten Team
they're-
7-0 on this show, and we had a pretty good time.
Well, I know, but they're clearly very, very, very good.
It hurts, Austin. I thought we were something. Thought we were really good. I thought we were becoming a really good Rocket League team. Plus, we get Wreck Noob.
We're the best team that I've ever seen. In my
Thank
life.
you, Austin. Oh,
Giving
sorry.
The old ripperoo there.
Yeah, that was good.
Hey, Chris M. Yee, what is your favorite root beer?
If I had to guess, I'd
Oh,
guess it
please.
was one made in.
Please.
Woo! Get wrecked, noob.
I take it all back. We are a great team. Especially me, who has touched the ball about twice.
That was hilarious.
That guy just came out of nowhere flying towards it.
Yeah.
They're airplane cars.
This guy's silly.
How the heck? Nope, no boost.
Oh, lucky. Surging. Surging. deep
Centered. Ooh, I might. Nope.
There.
I tried. I missed a couple of times.
Keep it up in the air.
Ah, bad luck. Bad luck. All right. 8:41 West Coast time. 11:41 out on the East. 4:41 for those watching in the UK. Mike, do you have a hunch on what Chris M.'s favorite root beer is?
I would guess it's probably made in somewhere exotic, like I don't know, Louisiana.
Exotic.
Exotic.
I'd guess there is this little tiny one called Abita, and it's brewed in a brewery. Yeah, and you can get it in the brewery. Abita,
Superphonic. My understanding again. You've been only to New York City, correct?
Yes.
Okay, put this on your list. The most exotic place in the United States of America is Louisiana. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
So if you're looking for exotic, go to Louisiana.
And crocodiles, right?
I don't know about that.
Alligators.
Oh, alligators.
Crocodile, alligator is really good. Alligator meat.
Oh.
I'd try alligator jerky.
Alligator jerky.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'd
that's
try it. Heartbeat.
There used to be a place out on Route 99 going towards the Oregon coast that had a bunch of beef jerky from Portland. And last time, and it's been a couple years since we were out there, I didn't see it up last time we went out there, but they had like salmon jerky and alligator jerky and all these other kinds of jerky. It's kind of cool. I love jerky.
I've never had jerky. They've only just started selling it here.
Interesting.
Let's see. We have a story for you today. But first, we have a fun fact. Okay, here we go. Root beer and any drink made from roots were originally brewed as health tonics and were once very bitter.
Lady K, fact of the day.
Well, why are they so
Day.
bitter? I mean, people like them.
They played Rocket League against that last team. Did you see?
I'm not mad at them.
Did you see Pickle's explanation, Austin? Everything equals out.
Yeah.
It's just equilibrium of Rocket League.
Some you get good, some you get bad.
So
I'm
It's
mad
when
at
they're
that
acting
team.
when they're acting like wiener faces. That's when you can get
Right,
upset.
and I wasn't upset.
I know
was
you're
just
not
saying
upset. I'm
They're
s-
flying
I just want to know how the heck they did that.
in
That's
the
crazy.
air.
they had fun, and next time they won't have fun. Just like we had fun, and next time we'll have fun.
I still kind of have fun.
Yeah, I only got to
Sometimes
fly into New
People just want to
Orleans.
have fun.
I only got to fly into New Orleans, so I've never actually stayed in New Orleans. I'd like to. Be fun. All right, what's happening with flames and headlights?
When you live in Russia, there's not a whole lot to do. So, the most logical explanation is to make a car that shoots flames. much like they did in some place. But they made it out of a lot of 2106. It is a car that shoots flames from its two outer headlights. Fire appears to shoot out at least 6 meters or 20 feet. And it's not a one-time thing either. It can either be one sustaining flame or a whole bunch of flames at the same time. What's not clear is how it works, because traditional flamethrowers usually have a combustible fuel through a pressurized tank, and then they ignite it once it leaves the tank. But this appears to just be like fire when it comes straight out. The author says there's a sound that could be a pump during the clip. It's possible this could be providing the power for propelling the fuel out before the flaming substance shoots out of the headlight bezels, but no one really knows. It's not really functional in the world. I mean, honestly, unless you live in Russia. Have you ever seen those videos of everyone trying to do like the insurance fraud, where they'll like stop, like jump on a car's hood? If you have a flamethrower, they can't do that, right? Yeah, but yeah, it was from Chris Bruce of MSN, told us about this fantastic function of a flame. Like it was, it's great.
Was what?
I don't know if it makes that noise, but it burns you in the legs.
Okay.
I think I fell asleep.
No, I was just super confused, and so I, laid back and go, okay, I'm gonna Google Russian insurance fraud, and the most popular results, we didn't get to play Google Feud, was dash cam for autocomplete. And so someone
you
wrote,
should watch some of those. It's interesting.
Wired 2013, why almost everyone in Russia has a dash cam.
Yep.
Okay.
So now if you have flamethrowers in your headlights, you can get rid of your dash cam.
And insurance, maybe.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Insurance is overrated when you got flame. It's like, could you imagine that being on the questionnaire? It's like, well, do you have side airbags? Yes, I do. Anti-theft system? Yes, I do. Where will it be parked? Oh, it'll be in the driveway. Thank you very much. Flamethrowers.
Yep. Just got them.
Check
Got them installed on Tuesday.
Well, clearly you don't need us.
And
Have a great
that's
day.
End of our conversation.
Yeah.
Click.
Meanwhile, the general's
fair.
like, please, you need us.
While Shaq activates the flamethrowers.
Yeah, I don't care if your car is
Headlamp fire flamethrower insurance.
You get a free Papa John's pizza when you sign up for General now.
It's Pizza Friday.
It is.
I thought yesterday was
Pizza
Pizza Thursday.
Friday.
Well, Pizza Friday is like international or I don't know what's the difference. Is national everyone or is it international?
I mean, if you're talking about everyone in the world, that's international.
Everyone in the world. Okay, so it's International Pizza Friday.
Okay.
Every Friday. So yesterday is just Pizza Thursday because every other day is just regular, pizza day.
Oh. It's good to know. How is everyone's breath today? Your breath good?
I just ate some Doritos, so it kind of smells like Doritos.
Cool Ranch, nacho cheese?
Mine is fine.
No, I don't really. They're wild white nacho flavored. My when we picked up my kids the other day, the after school guy was like, "Here's a box of Doritos. We need to get rid of them."
Oh.
So just have a bunch in the garage.
Sweet.
That was nice.
Yeah.
I mean, we've well established Doritos are overrated. But
Face is overrated.
are they even trying? Like, are they basically just saying, okay, we got this flavor, then let's just like dye it bright white? Is that kind of what they did with that? Is it nacho cheese,
I think it's
but
like
they're white?
It's white like white tortilla chips, white corn.
And that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, corn. Get that corn. Get it.
I'll take it. Nintendo says I do think General covers that. The General covers flamethrowers, so it's fine.
Does he?
Okay. And Nintendo Nerds is already on board with Pizza Friday, Austin, so you're good there.
Yeah. I think most of us are on board with Pizza Friday. But now I have to decide, do I want to put my frozen pizza in the oven for lunch or for dinner? Like, what do I want to do?
Both.
What do you want to order?
I'm not going to order.
What kind of
Can't do
frozen?
that.
Kind of frozen pizza do you have?
It's a Red Baron frozen pizza.
Oh, okay. That's what we usually eat. Huh?
I've got Goodfellas
I like Tony's.
pizza.
Never had Goodfellas or Tony's.
Who would be against Pizza Friday? I don't know, communists?
Oh, would they?
Probably.
People who made
They'd
the-
be like,
the
you need to
headlamp
eat spaghetti.
flamethrowers.
Okay.
Have spaghetti Thursdays.
I mean, I'm for pizza every day, so.
Pizza and sushi, I could sustain my life.
Oh, I want sushi. Is it hard to make sushi, Mike? Because you've made sushi
Nope.
before.
I make
Without-
it every Sunday.
Oh, you make it every Sunday?
Uh-huh.
Did
Means you
someone
could do
say
a sushi making class? That's fun.
with Mike?
No. He was the teacher.
Oh.
Mike.
Yeah.
Sushi stream Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah. What the heck?
Well, my house is very busy. I don't know if you realize that. So this basically the sushi stream would just be a whole lot of yelling, and me telling my youngest to get the heck out of the kitchen, and then my 14-year-old asking, "When's the sushi gonna be done?"
Okay.
And then my 9-year-old like just kind of poking her head in because that's what she does. Yeah.
All right. But
So
what if
it'd
you
be
make
very
sushi?
chaotic.
Make sushi for dinner,
Uh-huh.
and then later on your stream, just make a little extra sushi for us. See.
I mean, there'll definitely be a sushi stream at some point.
Yes, please.
Sushi so bad.
You could just install a kitchen in your office.
Yeah.
That seems like the
I mean, I
most
have a lot of
simple and
desks.
easy
Actually, you know
solution.
what? I have a fair amount of desk space as long as and
Yeah. So just bring everything in there.
I'll just lock my office door and be like, don't come in here.
Daddy's making sushi.
Yeah, Daddy's busy. Get out.
Welcome to Gaming Morning Show, Quiet I Am Gaming. We are very, very, very good at that.
I'm starving.
Remember,
Yeah, I'm hungry.
if you're
I'm eating
getting
today.
food,
Costco
you
pizza
must
is really
show and
good,
tell
Chris.
when you come back.
Yeah.
Costco pizza is really good. So the Perfect Lioness on Twitch agrees. So
Yeah,
there
it's
you go.
really good.
All right, we got 450,000 Bs to tell you about. We got the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming Renews right now, and after that we got Clip of the Day and takeaways that were pretty okay, and then Superphonic will tip us off to a good person to raid. We'll do that. Thank you for guest hosting today, Superphonic. You're the absolute best. Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming Renews headlines, if you would, please, Mike O.
Gaming morning renews headlines are if you have heard about the Blizzard and Activision stuff, there has been a lot of chaos and chatty McChattersons going on. And Coca-Cola and State Farm has decided that they're going to step away from the Overwatch League as sponsors as a result until they straighten up their act and get back on the straight and narrow. They join a list of some others that have also dropped their sponsorships for the Overwatch League sponsorships. Niantic responds to fans' fury over Pokemon Go changes. They have said that they're going to take the month of August to review the changes that they've made, which was basically just undoing everything. They hit Control Z and then went back to the beginning. So they're going to review the changes that were, as Jelly said, very handicap accessible and made it easier for folks to play Pokemon Go from anywhere. Also, this is ridiculous. A new South Park game is in the works. It might even be like a whole South Park thing, but it's for $900 million. Trey Parker and Matt Stone, or Trey Stone and Matt Parker, are gonna make just under $1 billion for dick jokes and other funny things in their South Park
Living the dream.
universe. SPU, the South Park universe, coming to things near you. Do you know what's out
South
today?
Park.
Austin, what's out today?
Lots
do.
of stuff.
I see.
What- What's out today, Austin?
What's out today? We have Go Runes for Xbox One, Bless Unleashed for PC, Life Slide for PC, Racetrack Driver for Switch, The Last Survey for Switch, Badland Game of the Year Edition for Switch, Zengion for Switch, and Bone Marrow for Switch. And the name of the warning goes to Castle of Pixel Skulls for Switch.
Root Beer was
The best named game ever. That just
Yes.
describes what you're playing.
the topic of the day.
A
Root
lot of
Beer
those today.
used to be apparently known as no, the Root Beer float actually used to be known as the Black Cow. It was Frank
Daddy's
J.
muted.
Weisner
Mike, you're muted.
No.
I know. I was just
of
joking
Cripple
for Ryan.
Creek,
Oh,
Colorado.
Daddy's. I can't hear Daddy. Can you guys hear Daddy?
Oh, I'm
Calling
muted.
Ryan Daddy.
I hate when this happens. It just really screws things
He's
up. 'cause
pretending.
They don't know what I'm saying, but you can hear
I
me
can hear
just
him on
fine,
the
chat.
stream.
Yeah, it's great. This happens
You can?
occasionally. Yes, Austin, this happens all the time. Just for some
Oh, he
reason,
is?
it just decides to be like, you know what?
All the
Not going to tell you what I'm
Okay.
telling you. But
Is it just me?
I hate this.
He left us.
Papa?
That's what he does.
Ryan. Wait, I'm
Daddy,
down
come
here.
back.
Hello?
Daddy,
It's hilarious, isn't it?
Wiggle my head.
Hello.
you can hear us.
All right. Wait. All
God.
right.
Daddy's home.
I was about to tell you the history of root beer floats. Okay. But it turns out Nintendo Nerds was married last Saturday. It's
do it.
your marriage song. It was, well, the
Hopefully it's
Saturday.
very long. Jeez. Goodness.
We realised where that was going.
Yes.
Awful.
It'll hopefully be very long.
surely it'll be very long.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Well, congratulations, Nintendo Nerds.
Amazing.
We'll have to add anniversaries to our.
Are they gonna celebrate
Calendar.
their 1 month anniversary? Their 1 week anniversary? My anniversary is on Monday.
My best wedding song yet. Anyway, what I was trying to tell, was telling chat, and you didn't hear, but the root beer float used to be known as the Black Cow. Was Frank J. Wisner of Cripple Creek, Colorado, who gets credit for making it back in August of 1893. One night, Wisner, who's the owner of Cripple Creek Cow Mountain Gold Mining Company, wow, could they add any more words to that? Was staring out the window and thinking about a line of soda waters he was producing for the citizens of Cripple Creek, when he came upon an idea. The full moon that night shined on the snow-capped Cow Mountain and reminded him of a scoop of vanilla ice cream. He hurried back to his bar and scooped a spoonful of ice cream into the children's favorite flavor of soda, Myers Avenue Red Root Beer. Man, there are so many words in these titles. After trying it, he liked it and served it the very next day, and it was an immediate hit, according to nationaldaycalendar.com.
Oh, what a night. August of 1893. Frank J. Wisner of Cripple Creek. He invented root beer floats.
Pretty good.
That was really good.
All right, we have it queued up to ready to go, and then it's time for takeaways that are pretty okay, chat. What is something that you learned from today's show? Super, do you think you can give us the clip of the day song?
It's the clip of the day. Clip of the clip of the day. Clip of the. Here it is. It's the clip of the day. Of the day.
Spice Girl.
So that was going to be a topic
Really?
of the day, potentially. If I had said favorite
Which
Spice
was your
Girl,
favorite?
would you have enjoyed that topic?
Posh.
No.
Posh was always my favorite.
I always loved Emma Bunton.
Baby Spice.
Mm-hmm.
Ginger was my spice.
Can't help but
Did you know
notice
that
Sean
she
has an
once
answer.
appeared in an episode of Sex in the City? Did you know that?
I'm a big
Sean,
fan
did
of
you know that?
cardamom.
I'm sorry, what?
You like caramel
Cardamom's a
spice? Okay.
First steak.
I would have had to make something up.
Who
It's
can
a
name
bread
them
dish.
all?
It can
I got-
be my favorite.
Got my new background.
Oh, gosh.
Oh no.
This is all I could find.
Help me! I'm stuck on a cheesecake.
I would never ask for help in that situation.
There you go. Austin was stuck on a cheesecake. What was the mystery that she was trying to solve with all the cheesecake strings behind her?
If Jack lied or not.
Oh yeah, yeah, Jack. Don't make Austin doubt your honesty.
Mhm.
So, all right, what
I
is
like
some?
how that clip had like multiple parts. Sorry.
It did. Yeah, no, it was great, Austin. I enjoyed it very much. It was a good clip, and I agree with you.
Of the day.
Thanks.
When you're off the stream, Super, if you could just record what you just sang for us in very crystal clear audio quality, we need to borrow that, please. What is something you learned from today's show, chat? Let us know your takeaways that were pretty okay. And then, Super, we are going to go to where on Twitch?
I think we're going to go to Lost Mushroom Plays.
Okay. Lost
okay.
Mushroom Plays. Fan favorite of Gaming Morning Show. Superphonic, you're our guest host today. What is your takeaway that was pretty okay?
My takeaway that was pretty okay is that apparently root beer floats is a thing, and that I need to try it.
Free root beer floats when you come to the US of A.
Yeah,
Austin Tech.
whenever I see anyone now, it'll be, here you go, it's a root beer float, and I'll be sick of them by the end of the trip.
Can't stand them anymore. Austin, what is your takeaway that was pretty okay?
My takeaway that was pretty okay is that Ryan took it too far today.
Unintentionally,
everything
but
worse.
perhaps, yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to make it better, and I made it worse. Mike.
Actually, I learned that root beer floats aren't a thing in England, but Coke floats are. So that's kind of surprising. Also, it's called pus filled.
Digital Dot Game says, I learned when we have to be very careful of words we try and adverbatize or adjectivize. Chris, I mean, my takeaway is I need a root beer float stat and a trip to New Orleans. Jellybone, Automod doesn't want me to say hi to Gonzo. It really does not at all.
No.
And K-Laugh said, thank you for letting me join Rocket League, and I've learned that 3v3s are super fun with friends.
Thanks for playing.
My takeaway that's pretty okay is I learned out of the float conversation that I do want to try the orange soda one because that sounds amazing.
Creamsicle. It's good.
Yeah. Please say good morning from GMS to Lost Mushroom Plays. They are technically a mature audience stream, so be sure and be warned
They're
of
also
that.
wonderful.
We absolutely love them. Fan favorite of Gaming Morning Show. Superphonic, you were the absolute best. Thank you for singing us songs at the 8 o'clock hour.
Thanks for having me.
And
I
we will
really
see you
enjoyed it.
again soon. We'll miss you. For Austin, for Mike, for Sean, and our very special guest, Superphonic, I am Hefty Goof. Thanks for being here. We'll be back on Monday for more Gaming Morning Show, as we are Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and GamingMorningShow.tv.